Well, hello everyone. Hello. Good afternoon. It is I, the King of Frogs. It's a lovely Wednesday today. I think. Yeah, it's Wednesday. It's Wednesday, my dudes. Oh. I made myself tomato soup. I didn't cheese my toast, but I still have toast. It's sourdough, so I'm happy about that at least. Because, you know, we gotta have some sourdough every now and again. Because it's yummy. And we're gonna be streaming together soon. Doing Kevin Costner's Waterworld. But it's, you know, not actually Kevin Costner's Waterworld. Might as well be, though. Might as well be. Craft some planets in the water world. King of Frog and Shellyack's water world. That's what it actually is. I get to be Dennis Hopper. That's what it is. I get to be Dennis Hopper. Mm-hmm. Why? Because I said so. Because why not? Yeah. Caro, caro. Ribbit, ribbit. Okay, good. I didn't invite Shellyak. Oh, it's been very thunder and lightning-ish in my neck of the woods. We had more of that again last night. Actually, last night, let me see if I can pull this up for you, because we actually had a very good event happen. And part of me thought maybe I should remake the meme because, you know, what has it been, like a year or two, a few years since the magic that we all know as the double rainbow happened. You know, double rainbow all the way across the sky. Well, last night, right here in Athabasca, we got our very own double rainbow. And it was pretty great. It was definitely a full rainbow. Let me just show you that. So I did take a photo of it. Are you ready? Are you ready? That was the rainbow we got after our rainstorm. See how clear the bottom rainbow is? And even the top rainbow, like the photo doesn't really do it justice. It was a great double rainbow. And I got very excited over that because, of course, I am one of those people who misses the memes of old. You know, double rainbow all the way across the sky. Because that was a full rainbow all the way. Double rainbow, double rainbow, double rainbow. Double rainbow all the way across the sky. Wow, wow. So intense. Double rainbow all the way across the sky. I'm gonna get in trouble for like playing that kind of stuff. What year did Double Rainbow come out? 2010? Oh, in Yosemite National Park. Yeah, that makes sense. 52 million views. That does not surprise me. But that's pretty awesome. And honestly, good for that guy too. Cause like, I don't think there's anything wrong with being very happy about seeing something like a rainbow. Especially a double rainbow. Cause like, this is my wet neighborhood and look, double rainbow. It made me so happy. So, you know, I'm not gonna fault anyone for that. Right? It was almost a triple rainbow. If I had almost a triple, I kind of wish it was a triple rainbow. Could you imagine? Could you imagine if it had been a triple rainbow? That would have been great. You know what? We should, in honor of double rainbow, I'm gonna pull up that clip because, like, I think it's fine. I think that video's not hurting anybody, you know? Can you even find that video anymore? So I feel like it's impossible to find anything. Look. It has its own Wikipedia. He has a little double rainbow shirt and everything. That's so nice. Oh, he died. That's too bad. I didn't know that. Well, that's kind of sad now. Now that I know he's not even alive anymore. Huh. I do think it's very cool, though, like I said, that he has a whole Wikipedia article. Hungry bear. Is this channel still there? Now I have to know. Now I have to know. We're just gonna go down a little bit of a rabbit hole. A little bit of a rabbit hole before we get into crabbing. The what's it called? The planet crafting. Oh yeah, his videos are still there.
Double rainbow. Oh my god. It's a double rainbow all the way. Whoa, it's so intense. Whoa, man.
I love his videography skills.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Woo! Oh, wow! Woo! Yeah! Oh my god, look at that. It's starting to even look like a triple rainbow. Oh my god, it's full on. Double rainbow all the way across the sky. Oh my god.
I forgot how shaky this video was. Remember when nobody stabilized their videos and pretty much all of the videos were like this? It's kind of...
What does this mean?
What does it mean?
Oh my god.
Knows.
Oh.
No one knows, sir.
Oh god. It's so bright. Oh my god, it's so bright and vivid. Oh! 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 It's so beautiful.
He almost sounds like he's having troubles there. Double rainbow mo yo ho. Yeah, it's this one.
Whoa, that's a full rainbow all the way. Double rainbow, oh my god. Double rainbow, it's a double rainbow all the way.
I still sing this.
Damn, it's a double rainbow all the way. Damn, oh my god. What does this mean? It's so bright, so vivid. Double rainbow, it's so intense. What does this mean? It's starting to even look like a triple rainbow. That's a whole rainbow now. Ah, double rainbow all the way across the sky. Yeah, yeah. So intense. Double rainbow all the way across the sky. Wow, wow, oh my god. Look at that rainbow. Double complete rainbow. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's full on. I can't even capture it on my camera. Double rainbow all the way across the sky. Yeah, yeah. So intense. Double rainbow all the way across the sky. Wow, wow, oh my god. Look at that rainbow. Woo! Woo! That is the baddest fucking rainbow I've ever seen. Double rainbow all the way across the sky.
And that will live forever in my brain for the rest of time. Because honestly, it's like a core memory at this point. Anyway, how old is the song? 16 years ago. Wow. I was in university then. Oh, it's just so funny to me. It's just like, what were you doing back then? Land is a myth. That's what I was doing back then. Do you guys want to? Would you bog, friends? My boglings? would you like to watch the trailer for Waterworld so we can just make Waterworld jokes the whole time that we're playing Planet Crafter? Would that get you in the mood? I think we should do that. I think we should do that. Let's remember Dennis Hopper. Because that's how I spell that. Kevin Costner's Waterworld. So ready. Okay. Oh, here it is. Waterworld, let's go. I'm just gonna play the trailer quick so that we can get in the mood.
Oh boy.
Yeah, baby, Waterworld time.
The future. The polar ice caps have melted, and the Earth lies beneath a watery grave.
A watery grave.
Those who survived
There we go.
have adapted to a
Don't forget to
new
start the
world.
shared chat.
What did you see out there in your 15 lunars?
Such as
An end? An end to all this water?
asking the wrong person.
Pure dirt.
So what's the word? We trading or not?
And the human dream is the search for a mythical place called dry land.
How can you be sure?
Because I've sailed farther than most have dreamed. I've never seen it.
This place, this whole way of living, it's ending.
Straight line leading directly to dry land.
Dry land.
Dry land is not just our destination, but it is our destiny.
How many
Universal Pictures presents a world unlike any you have ever seen.
Okay, biggest thing I'm noticing about Waterworld is it's like they tried to do Mad Max but put it in the water.
What if we did Mad Max? But instead of no water, there was nothing but water.
Exactly.
Now dirt is the commodity.
It's like Mad Max, but water is what we need, and dirt is the weird thing is they're all like very dirty for people who are surrounded by water. That's just
Yeah, I know.
which is really, really funny. It's like they got part of the way there, and then we're like, you know what? I don't think anyone cares about this movie. And yeah, and character actor Dennis Hopper was just like, all right, whatever.
Yeah.
I love all of Dennis Hopper's quotes because they're like, how about a cigarette? Nothing like a good smoke when you miss your mom. Never too young to start. I'm just like,
Yep.
what?
Ooh, don't forget to enable the shared chat in the.
Oh,
thingy
yes,
music.
share chat. Start sharing. Yeah, whoops.
Perfect.
I'm very good at
Hey,
forgetting to
alright.
click on things and do things. There
That's
we go.
okay. That's because I was the one who usually set them up in past. But look at you. You're learning, and you're getting better, and you're doing stuff, and you're getting amazing.
It's true. I'm working very hard. And I also found out that there's like more resources on Twitch to learn more about collabing and stuff, so I'll probably watch that later so I get even better.
Awesome. All right, so now I have to invite friends on my side, or I'm just playing alone.
Yes.
I was alone. I was all by myself.
It's okay.
was nothing.
I don't need to be in the water. Trey is so right. They don't know how to show poverty aside from making people dirty, even though them being dirty would actually be them being rich. It's true. They're just like, there's only one way to show if somebody has no money, dirt. And it's like, okay, but that doesn't work for this case. And they're like, no, we're
Yep.
right. No, we're right.
Nope. Dirty people still represent poor people, even though it's a world where dirt is the greatest commodity. Yeah, you just think about it. 'Cause gold's a great commodity. You wear gold around your neck. You wear gold chains, gold rings. Yo, I got you my bling. So seriously, in the world of Waterworld, wouldn't walking around covered in dirt be the same thing? Yo, I got so much dirt, I can wear it, yo.
Right? No, that's exactly it. It would be, dirt would be the way to show that you are rich. You would be like walking around and your friend like Bartholomew the Third would come up to you and be like, hello peasant, I have dirt on my body. And you'd be like, wow, you know he's made it because he's covered in filth. Unlike the rest of us who are clean like heathens.
Yes, it's the exact opposite of the Holy Grail. Well, how do you know he's king? He hasn't got shit all over him.
Right? Oh my god, it is!
Well, how do you know he's the king? Oh, he's got shit all over him.
Exactly. See? It's just, it comes full circle. No worries. Right. Whoever stream you're in, you're still hanging out with us, and that's what matters. And we appreciate that.
No worries, Dorian. It's all good. Oh, tray of bees. They don't know how to shove poverty aside from making them. Oh, you commented on that already.
Yes.
So you're faster at this than I am, but that's okay.
I'm fast at that because every time messages pop up, I get instantly distracted because my brain is full of bees all the time. Which is funny because every now and again, people will be like, so you have ADHD, right? And I'm like, I actually don't have ADHD. I have been tested several times. I have CPTSD. And the funny part about having CPTSD is it literally imitates everything. Because if you have CPTSD, things that you will get misdiagnosed with, ADHD, some people get misdiagnosed with autism, but, like, I'm actually autistic. Literally every single person on the planet who interacts with me for more than a few seconds is just like, no, like, you are very autism. And I'm like, yeah, I know. Borderline personality disorder gets misdiagnosed with CPTSD a lot, which that did happen to me. And bipolar. Not schizophrenia, surprisingly. I kind of thought it would be one because, like, a lot of doctors like to just kind of, like, well, the not so good ones, you know. Sometimes they like to throw that in there. But, yeah. It's just really interesting to me because sometimes it's like, Oh, Dorian says it's quiet on your side.
Quiet on my side?
Yep.
Let me check my volumes here.
Oh, I will crank my desktop audio because this game's actually quiet, so it's not like other games where I have to, like, make everything way quieter.
Let me check here. Where'd that window go? I might have to adjust your volume a bit.
Okay, don't need that.
I think it's because I swapped streams. Okay. I think I might actually have my volume slightly lower on my stream, just probably as a paranoia thing. I don't know, or I'm just not good with audio settings.
Oh, that makes sense too. Oh, he thinks it's because he swapped streams. Never mind. It's not your fault.
Okay,
you're fine.
Cool. Well, we'll make it work.
We'll figure this out.
Yeah.
It's really.
Oh, crap. There's my body.
What was I saying? Yeah, eventually I do want to get one of those stream decks that has, like, the volume equalizer stuff in it. But that's like a later, that's a luxury. Being able to hear me is a luxury. Being able to hear me at good volumes, luxury.
Energy multiplier. Okay, so we have a mild delay before we can go because I just realized I need one thing so I can build the ship to get us there.
No worries.
And I have to wait for that to come back from intergalactic trade. I'm
still flying back from my adventures from last time.
Oh, that's right. It saved where you died last time, I guess, or left, or logged off, I should say, last time.
Yep.
Give me the
frog spawn. I want the frog spawn. Grab. Got it. Yeah, because I was hanging out in a cave by myself because I was like, I can just jetpack wherever I want. So I've just been, jetpacking like a couple feet off the ground.
Yeah,
Whee!
It's a fun jet. I like the jetpack.
Same. Oh, hey, you're like a land shark. Pet land shark. Hehehehe. I love all of our little aminals.
Oh, yeah, they're so cuddlies.
Right? They're just walking around. They're just little dudes. Just having a good time.
And we haven't even found them all yet. Well, we found all the ones from this planet, I believe, so.
Yeah, we gotta catch them all like Pokemon.
Exactly.
Whee! Maybe Waterworld will give us like a cool shark or something. I hope so, at least.
I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. I don't want to spoil. I'm not gonna spoil the surprise.
No spoilers.
No spoilers.
The spoiler is that Dennis.
No spoilers unless you're driving a sports car. Then
yes.
You can have a spoiler.
And don't put the spoiler on backwards.
Oh God.
Somebody did that in my town. We were walking around and we're like, why does that sports car look bad? And then we figured it out. Oh, it's because the spoiler's literally on backwards.
Oh my God, not only does that look horrible, it defeats the entire purpose.
I know, right? It literally, we're just sitting there like, so they know it's gonna, like, that's gonna cause drag. They're gonna be slower. And we're just like, should we tell them? Should we just let them figure their lives out?
Well, funny enough, the purpose of the spoiler on the back of the cars is technically it would create drag, but in a different sense. Normally, it's supposed to create the downdraft to push the car's end down and keep it on the road.
Mm-hmm.
But in this case, it would probably create a draft that might actually pull the back end up. But either way,
now.
Yeah, right into oncoming traffic.
That's where the car wants to be, is in oncoming traffic. Let them have this.
Yeah, but preferably not in little Timmy's passenger seat.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. That is a good point. Also, I have stuff. Want to see what I have?
Sure. Let me build another box. So many rods.
I froze my game because it was like, don't drop things that fast.
I saw a few drop and then suddenly nothing. It's like, uh-oh.
Oh, here we go.
Houston, we have a problem.
Okay, let's drop things at a good rate instead. There we go.
It'd be hilarious if the drones knew to pick things up off the ground when they're dropped like that.
Right?
So you just see them fly in and go, mine.
This. Spoilers are the Naruto running arms of cars. Put a spoiler on your car. You have the Naruto running arms. It makes you go fast. Oh my God, that is amazing.
Oh, that is the best. Oh, thank you.
Thank you for that. Now all I'm gonna see every time I look at them is I'm just gonna be like, they're Naruto running at me.
Got my bedroom back, PC, and bed at least, no flooring. Ah, that's a good improvement. Fantastic. Good to see you, Gwendolyn.
Hello.
Welcome on in this random... Oh, come on, Planet Crafter. Stop doing that. There we go. Okay. So, yeah. So my worry used to be always about things being on the ground was they would despawn, but at this point, considering how much stuff we have, it's not that big a deal. And if it's near an autocrafter that needs it, the autocrafter will just go, oh, I'm just going to grab that off the floor.
Perfect!
So
it's
not as bad.
You're like, we shouldn't just have things on the floor, and meanwhile, I'm just like, doop, 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 doop. The funniest thing...
I know when I have been defeated.
It's like how Rochor said, in real life, he was talking to me this morning. He said, if you could have, like, all these lockers, like in Planet Crafter, where you could just auto put things in and putting things back properly and everything's nicely organized. It's like, in real life, you would be all over that. All over that.
My lord, would I ever. Here's my Common Rider build shelf. Here's my Common Rider X-Age shelf. Here's my laundry. Okay, drones, go do my laundry.
And then it's like, meanwhile, in any game, you're the biggest menace on the planet because you're just like, I have these items. Okay, what are you going to do with them? I'm going to throw them on the floor.
Yeah. There's a reason I don't have people over to my home. Not so much because I'm antisocial or non-social, but so much as I just don't want to clean up to the level that the average human wants me to clean my home.
How do we start making quotes? Quote.
I think it would be probably part of your bot.
There are no quotes added. That's true.
I think it might be like quote add and then usually the quote.
Oh, let's try that.
All right, Dorian, welcome on. Let's see you in a bit.
Add. Is that 2 words? Quote add.
Yeah, exclamation quote space add.
There are no quotes added. Oh.
Yeah, then after that you would then add the quote.
That makes sense. I'm gonna figure this out because I think the spoilers are the Naruto running arms of cars is a good quote for us.
Yes.
Add quote. Oh,
And
wait,
then
quote
add at the end. Usually, what I usually put, they do like to put the quote in inside quotes, and at the end hyphen, and then like the username that said it.
That's true.
That way, in future, you know who said it, and it's not just who the hell said that. I never said that. Because a lot of times people will do that to add quotes from the streamer themselves, but this way you can also denote that it's from a specific user.
That's true. Well, and then when I steal your quotes and put them on like stickers and t-shirts, we know who I stole from.
Exactly.
Did that work? Damn it! I have to figure out how to add that later. We'll just copy the quote and put it in the Discord for now.
That works.
Yes. Someone help me make a quote thingy. There. Now it's perfect. It's in the Discord. It's someone else's problem. Probably future me's problem. I'm just gonna finish eating my soup.
Yep. No worries. I'm still waiting for the part that we need to come back from space, so.
Fair.
I had to order it from the Space Eaton's catalog.
I am very, very ready.
No, it wasn't Eaton's. It was Consumers Distributing that had it was Consumers Distributing. Eaton's was an entire Sears catalog. And there was also the consumer in my city. We used to have a company known as Consumers Distributing. It was, in essence, the '80s version of the Amazon warehouse, only without robots. You would go to the location, you'd order stuff off of Dorian knows what I'm talking about. You'd order it out of the catalog, you'd pay them, then you'd come back when they call you to tell you it's available, and you'd come pick it up a couple of weeks or months later. Or you'd put it on what was known as layaway at the time, where you would buy the thing, they would keep it on hold for you, and you'd pay it off in payments, and then once you paid it in full, they would then give you the thing.
Yes.
As opposed to the concept of credit that we have now, where you buy the thing, you pay for it now, and then you pay it later plus interest.
Yes.
I miss layaway. My family, my parents bought me some nice toys with layaway.
Right?
On the rare times.
I miss my mom. I miss video games.
I miss my mom.
I miss video games.
I miss my mom.
I miss video games.
Willie once put a whole winter tire on layaway for a car he did.
Yeah, I remember that. At Walmart.
Yeah, Simpsons and Eaton's and Sears, the Bay were full department stores. Now the Bay is shutting down and reopening Zellers.
Why are they bringing back Zellers? No one asked for that.
Because people want, people don't necessarily want Zellers. They want the Zellers cafeteria. That's what they really want.
Why? Why?
I don't
So
know,
that the
apparently
angriest people on the planet can, like, throw food they spitting at you?
Back in the now, yeah, I guess that's what we like nowadays. But at least the ones that I used to go to, the old ones, they were actually pretty well done. But then again, I'm also thinking, because then again, Zellers was also a late '90s, early 2000s things before it shut down. So people's personalities in the world were very different back then. They weren't nearly as toxic as they've become. Oh, there it is. There's my order. Intergalactic DoorDash is here.
Do we have to give them a tip?
No. It's all automated, so you don't tip robots.
Just like real life.
Exactly. Yay. Okay, so now let's go get my supplies we need. Okay, kids, make sure you go to the bathroom before we leave. It's going to be a long trip.
I have to go to the bathroom now.
Then go now before we leave.
Tomorrow.
Well, we'll be there by tomorrow, so you'll be okay by then.
I might have to go to the bathroom while we're flying, probably.
Well, your spacesuit's designed for that, so at
Does
that
it-
point, that's
Does it make it back into what's it called?
neither food nor water because we still have to eat and drink in these things. So I'm assuming it turns it into power to run the suit because we don't have a power supply.
Oh, weird. Why do I only see Shell's starting soon screen? Is it only shared
Oh,
chat?
it's because Shell has been a dork and not switched his display on his stream to the main one. There we go. The one time
Good
I use my
job.
starting soon screen,
Good
I
job.
forget to change it.
Good job. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. You're doing the best at this.
I'm amazing at this.
You're pulling like
not-
King of Frog style stuff.
I know, it's like I've been doing this for 12 years.
Yes.
Jesus Christ, I've been doing this for 12 years.
It'll be my... I think I started around this time last year for streaming without my VTuber avatar, but for like, not for VTubing, it'll be November. 1 entire year. So
To
yeah.
be fair, Joe, you haven't missed all that much. I've just been literally standing here waiting for a rocket to arrive so I can build a rocket so that once King
Everybody
gets back,
missed-
we can...
Everybody missed me throwing things on the floor. That was very important. The most important thing of all, throwing things on the floor.
It's okay, I can show them the pile. It's still there.
It's a beautiful pile. I
Look
gotta
at the
remember
pile.
how to scat about this. Nope, that's not how I skibbity. Oh. Yeah, baby! This is my pile! Yeah!
Yeah!
Check it out.
Do-do-do-do,
Check it out.
do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Everybody should make their own VTuber avatar and then come play games with me. It'll be fun. We can be King of Frogs and friends. It has to be not the Red Green show, the King of Frogs show. Because I said it first.
The Red Green Show. I think the Red Green Show is taken.
No, it's not.
Red Green, the next generation.
Yes. I can go out and be like, hey there, everybody. I have to practice speaking in a growlier voice. This is your Uncle Red Green. Uncle Red. Oh, that hurts.
I'm not Harold.
That hurts my throat so much. Me and the boys down at the lodge. I gotta take my car, the possum. Oh, I can't do that anymore. That hurts my throat so much. Everybody wears plaid now. Okay, be right back.
Okay. I got concept of a character. Yeah, in my case, if I go VTube or going to VTubing, I have an interesting decision to make. Technically, I can't really use the PFP I'm using right now because that's an already existing character. I've just basically been using it as an icon on Twitch for the longest time because I haven't been sure if I want it because I could go back and revise my original persona from high school. But because I do like them. I do still want to eventually do something with them, but wow. Dorian knows the connotations that are connected with my life from high school that I'm just still trying to shake off.
I had to close the window because guess why the window was open?
Because it was hot as heck.
No, because I burned my toast.
Oh.
Actually, I didn't burn the toast. There's like drippings in the toaster oven that started on fire. And by started on fire, I mean got really hot and started to burn. So I gotta
Time to
clean
clean
those
the crumb
out later.
tray.
Yeah.
Yep.
Every now and again, I forget I have to like actually check the crumb tray. And by every now and again, I mean kind of all the time. Ugh.
All right.
Wow. 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 Wow.
Grab quickly.
How am I jumping so high? That's cool. Oh yeah, my jetpack.
How am I jumping so high? Oh yeah, I've got a jetpack. Okay, so
I was literally just like, am I on a trampoline? Oh yeah, jetpack. Never mind.
we go up here to this rocket here.
We. Okay. Go up the stairs. Up. Okay, how do I. Ladder.
You should just be able to. There should be like an
Ladder.
interact button. And
Oh.
boop.
There we go, that worked.
And then we can hop in the ship here. We got 2 little chairs.
Am I in the chair? Yeah, close enough.
I think it'll put us in the chair when we animate. So we want to go to Planet Aqualis.
Waterworld. With Kevin Costner.
Waterworld. You won't come back unless you build an extraction platform. We'll be fine. What's
Don't
the
tell me
worst
what
that can
to do.
happen?
Dirt. I guess it's actually the opposite of dirt, but you know.
Well, there's dirt under the water somewhere, eventually.
There is water at the bottom of the ocean.
There are rivers at the bottom of the ocean. Water flowing underground, and the days go by. Water flowing under. Oop. Welcome to Waterworld.
Fuck yes. Oh, it's beautiful. It's gorgeous. Land is a myth. Warning, low power. What does that mean?
It means because we've just landed on a planet with nothing built, we have no power sources.
Well, that sounds inconvenient-ish.
Mm-hmm.
Harvest.
So, first thing we'll do is you start harvesting. I will get our base built because I brought some basic materials for that. Should be iron.
Iron. Oh, hello.
And then there was a building. Did I
You know what buildings are for?
dropping things on the floor?
Yes! Oh, it's like you knew.
I know. It's like I've known you for so long.
It's like you know what my favorite hobbies are. Putting things on the floor. I need to go
Okay, are
back
you
to
silicone?
first person.
You are
I find it
silicone.
harder to harvest in third person.
Yeah. Oh, and on this planet we have
Hey, what's
there aren't
that?
chests to find.
Uh-huh.
In this planet we have clams.
Clams?
Yeah. You gotta come over here, I'll show you.
Worms. Worms!
When
Hello.
you open the clams,
Oh.
they have stuff in them.
Mine now. Gimme.
So this is where you get your starting items for the
Gimme.
planet, I'm supposing.
Clams!
And then
Clam,
you
clam, clam.
can deconstruct the
Clam,
clam
clam,
for
clam.
super alloy and phosphorus.
Clam! Gimme. Gimme clam. Gimme clam. Gimme clam. Gimme clam. Gimme clam. Gimme that which I desire. Give me food. Give me fire. My desire.
Give me fuel, give me fire, give me suicide messiah!
Exactly. Thank you. Let's just sing all of Saint Anger on stream. I think everybody would enjoy that.
Of all the Metallica songs, Saint Anger, really?
Saint Anger around my neck.
That's the song that they sound like they just beat on a pair of drums with 3 sticks at a time.
Flush it out. Flush it out.
Flush it out! Flush it out!
Flush it out.
God, why Metallica? You should have gone back on the cocaine. You wrote better on the cocaine.
Funny how that works out, isn't it?
What did I need to build again?
Flush it out. I just think it's so funny that Saint Anger will never not be funny to me. Other people get like so upset over it, and then meanwhile I'm like saying, you want to know something hilarious? Saint Anger exists.
Now the PK Slack. Metallica couldn't even get away with playing Metallica on Twitch.
That is true. That is true.
I still remember when the guitarist from Dragon Force got DMCA'd for playing his own goddamn song.
Well, why would he think he's allowed to do that? Asshole.
I know, right? It's not like he wrote it and did all this stuff with his band to make it happen, right?
That's just being way too, I was gonna say needy, but that seems like the wrong word for the situation. Demanding? Yeah. Demanding. Too demanding. What if we take all the clams and our new zoo is clam? Or, wait, how do I make the clams into other stuff? What do I do with them?
The clams can be disassembled through disassembly, and you get 1 phosphorus and 1 super alloy.
Oh, I know how to do that. I do that.
Phosphorus is the new thing that we get on this planet.
Whoops. I do that with the punch button that I'm not supposed to use usually, because you're like, don't deconstruct the whole base, and then I was like, what?
Yes, please don't accidentally deconstruct the building. Unfortunately, like, you can't deconstruct inventories if they have things in them, but you can totally take a building out from around everything that's inside of it.
Huh?
Don't ask me how I know this.
Huh? Me. It's like everything is going so well. Deconstructs entire building.
Fuck! That's when I hit Alt F4.
Yes.
And pray I haven't saved recently. Okay, so I should have.
Remember when autosave wasn't on everything, and people, because like, now everything autosaves like every 5 minutes. But back in the day, I remember being like, let's write this beautiful little essay on Microsoft Word, and then inevitably somebody in class would just be like, I didn't save, and the teacher would be like, okay, when's the last time you saved? Never. And it would be like, well, that's your entire essay, I guess.
Yeah. It's why it was the I believe it was the Sierra motto, save early, save often.
Yep.
And the old Sierra point and click FMV type games. They always remember you save early, save often. Pressure thing. And then fusion reactor over here.
Oh, hey, there's power now. That's pretty cool.
Yes. I thought ahead and brought things to make some basic power stuff. Now, the hilarious thing is, I have to wonder how quickly a planet will terraform when you slap down the tier 5 stuff on a new planet. Well, you can already see how fast the number's going up in the top right.
Yes, number goes up. It's perfect. Then meanwhile, I'm just sitting in here with like my horde.
The giant horde of stuff.
Ooh, I have a better plan. I know what I'm gonna do now. Okay, bye.
Okay.
I have a plan. It's not a plan you're gonna like, but it's a plan.
I'll figure it out somehow. I always do.
Is the plan make a huge pile of stuff on the floor and then sit on top of it? Yes, it is.
Oh, all right.
That's the entire plan. I'm Smog.
Did I not bring the Did I forget a fertilizer back at... No, I left it... No. Son of a bitch.
You could have asked me to grab stuff instead of...
No, I thought... No, I had gone through and put a list of all the stuff I needed and put it all in boxes and thought I got everything, and I somehow missed one tiny little thing, and I'm like, mother...
Yes.
Oh, no, never mind. I was looking at the wrong thing. I do have everything I need for that.
And that's why you have eyes.
Hooray! I've only had to have them replaced once.
Mood. Jungle. Cast your first tree spreader? What? Oh. Right.
As I build stuff, it gives you the achievements, so.
I love it. You know what? That's fine. That's fine by me.
Holy shit, we have a tier 7 backpack now?
What? That thing's huge. I can fit so many things that I don't need in there. Trey says, I remember when Planet Crafter didn't have autosave during early access.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it crashed, and everything you've done is not saved.
Womp, womp. You wanted to save your progress? No. And Cosmo, of course, says it's taxes crafter time and asks if we're going to double all the taxes. We haven't built anything organic on this planet, but we have introduced taxes.
There is no one here to tax, but by God, when they get here, we're gonna tax the fuck out of them.
25% standard of living tax or something.
Woo.
I I'm just gonna make up percentages. 125%. Tax the planet.
Tax the planet.
That makes sense. Oxygen level low. Okay.
Somehow I don't think that movie would have been so revolutionary if that's what it was about.
Yes. Waterworld's actually just about planet taxes now. I probably should have given myself an oxygenator, but I was like, I don't need it. We have a breathable atmosphere. Now every time I go in, it's like, you're running out of air. And I'm like,
oh,
okay.
that's actually, no, it's a good thing you remind me of that, because no, actually right now we don't have a breathable atmosphere.
It's true.
It's a new planet.
Yep.
But I had thought ahead for that. So I was like, what are all these other parts for? What the hell did I bring? Oh, right. A gas extractor. So we can get oxygen.
And have life. I'm going to look at
the gas extractor is for making oxygen and other materials.
Number goes
We just
up.
slowly release the pressure into the air to make stuff.
Number goes up.
Number goes up. Oh, right. The other thing I was going to put in.
Oh no, my little sister's currently a lawyer. Back in high school, I had to teach her to Alt plus F7 as she worked. I've talked to her since after getting married and having 2 kids. She still forgets to save. She has lost entire briefings she needed on the day of.
Oh, it's so good to see when the young ones learn from their mistakes as they get older, or in this case, don't.
That is just F's in the chat.
F's in the chat.
Right. Petting zoo.
What the hell else did I need for the
Planet Crafter or Petting Zoo Simulator? I like. Oh, is that our old planet over there?
It might be one of them.
Wait, what's that?
Yeah, that's probably our planet there. I don't know. You know, I never actually thought in the save file I came over. Oh no, because I used this cheating save file, so I already terraformed that planet. So I was going to say, I wonder if it would look different if it was not terraformed yet.
Oh. T in the chat for taxes.
T in the chat.
Cosmo is going to make taxes a meme on this channel. It's going to happen. Cosmo will not Quartzcraft Station. Ooh. Cosmo will not be happy until I release a King of Frogs sticker or merch, or ooh, what if I released, like, you know how they have like tax books and things like that? What if King of Frogs, like, keeping track of your taxes book?
The king coming soon. The king of finances. Formerly Frogs. Yes. Product line. You got your King of Frogs checkbook, your King of Frogs logbook, King of Frogs pens.
Exactly. We'll make
ledgers. You've got them.
It's going to be a whole like King of Frogs taxes line, and everybody will be like, So why this? And I'll be like, because I'm trying to encourage you as responsible adults to do your taxes. And then everybody will be like, okay, but did you do your taxes? And I'll be like, say it about me.
Son of a bitch.
It's like, just having a great summer, enjoying myself, blah, blah, blah. Whoever's drowning. This isn't about him. It's me.
Oh
my god.
Oh, I just learned something interesting about this planet. I can't use any of the mining devices, like for ores and stuff. The geological structure of the soil of this moon does not allow the extraction of minerals.
What the fuck? So we have to actually pick things up like peasants and create a giant pile?
I think so.
Like
possibly.
What? Like peasants?
I'll admit, last time, like I said, the last time I was on this planet, I was heavily cheating. So now that we're doing this legitimately, yes, it'll be a learning. It'll be a fun learning experience.
It's going to be a learning curve.
Yay, learning curve. And we've already got some things. That's good.
You talked about paying taxes, and Twitch instantly showed me a banner ad for diapers. Don't be a baby, pay your taxes.
Pay your taxes, you little shits.
Exactly, that's funny. Trey says, do a King of Frogs visual novel about doing your taxes. Oh my gosh, that could go with the other taxes visual novel. That'd be so funny.
King of Frogs should do the Canadian edition.
Exactly. Oh, Dorian points out that what the word I was looking for is ledger. And Mr.
There we
Echo
go.
Gaming over from YouTube says, which one of you is the streamer? Hello, Mr. Echo Gaming. So my name is Northern King of Frogs. I am the frog streamer that you are watching right now over on YouTube. And I am currently collabing with my friend Shellyak, who does not have a VTuber avatar, but he is talking over on Twitch over on his channel, and we are currently simultaneously streaming together. One day he'll have something to represent him with.
Yes, one day I'll have a much better icon. Did I come all the way out here without... Oh, wait, no. That's okay. We can still drink the water now.
Which one am I? I was looking for something, but I can't remember what. I had an idea. I had a
You were
thought.
making a giant pile of stuff and sitting on it.
Well, yes, that's true. But then I had another plan, and I can't remember what it was.
Well, that plan you did not share with me, so unfortunately I cannot remind you of it. I'm sorry.
That's fine. The sitting on stuff plan's the more important one, so.
If you find any aluminum, please let me know.
I thought I had some. Let me take another look. Super alloy phosphorus, iron, silicon. Ooh, I could put them in piles based on what they are, too. That would be more helpful, probably.
You could.
Yes. I don't think I have aluminum yet.
No problem.
I have magnesium and phosphorus and osmium.
These clams have some rather strange diets.
Like sulfur. Tax
And
Haven
bioplastic.
3000 is only for the 2022 tax returns. There's plenty of room for a current year Canadian visual novel that helps you with your taxes. That is true. That is true. We haven't the market hasn't been completely cornered on tax-based visual novels yet. I think we can fit into that niche. Rounded glass floor, aquatic life wall. Can I make an aquatic life wall?
Sure.
Hell yes.
Go ahead.
I don't know where. Ooh, I know where I'm gonna put it. I'm putting it right. Yeah.
I realize I'm a silly person. I brought the device that helps us pull water out of places and forgetting that we just have a device that we can just walk up to the entire body of water that is the planet and just drink.
Our straw. I love our straw.
Yay, our suits come with built-in straws. We can drink from anything.
Exactly. Just like real life. Frogs is tax haven, and then Twitch instantly shows 10 seconds McDonald ads. What do they mean by this? True. I need to fix my ads so that they play at better intervals, because right now they're just kind of like all over the place. What the hell? What was that? Who's that?
Oh, I'm just getting a phone call.
Oh, okay, that's allowed. I got scared. I thought I had to fight someone again.
No.
I was like, I will fight people. I will fight people at the drop of a hat. Like, fighting people, it's kind of my brand, my other brand.
Okay. That was my fault for... Oh, jeez. And now I'm running out of oxygen. That's okay. Oh, wait, no, I can fix oxygen. Just walk in the
Everybody
building.
runs out of oxygen sometimes. Okay, not alerts. What are those called? Ads? Ads. There we go. I'm gonna... Oh, it's a new ads manager. That's part of the problem. I don't want to run...
I usually leave mine set at the default that Twitch sets it, which is, I think, like a minute and a half every 30 minutes.
Mine says, how many minutes of video ads do you want to run per hour? 3 minutes. Okay. 3 minutes every hour. That's not bad. Run a 1.5 minute ad break every half hour. Okay. That's not so bad.
Yeah, that's how I have it set up, so then that way it keeps the pre-rolls off, so when the people come in, they won't get ads right away, unless they come in during an ad break.
Okay. Yeah, it looks like it's okay right now then. I haven't checked it in a while, and Twitch keeps, like... They literally keep changing things. I don't know why. And maybe some of the changes are fine, but it's just like... It's a lot of changes all the time. I don't know how I feel about that. It seems like every time. Yeah, it's a conspiracy, exactly. Oh no,
It's like that whole new feature where you can go, hey, Twitch, clip that.
Yes.
And it'll clip things, maybe. Now, I wonder if it's going to clip it on my end or your end, or...
Hey, Twitch, clip that.
I found a new tree.
I don't think that even worked.
I found some frog eggs already. This clam ate some frog eggs.
Yum. Why am I not? Oh, I'm dropping it on the floor instead of eating it. That makes
tree.
sense. Okay.
There's a single squash here.
An entire squash? Does your cup runneth over?
I would rather squash seeds so I can grow more.
Hi, Tism! How are you today?
Autism! Welcome on in, friend. Good to see you.
We're on Waterworld. We're looking for Kevin Costner, but we haven't found him yet. But, you know, don't give up hope. I can make a nuclear... No, I don't think I have the right alloy for that. Solar panel? More solar... Oh, I can make a T1 solar panel. Do you need one of those? Or do we have one of those?
We're pretty good for power at the moment. I brought the stuff to build a fusion reactor, so...
I'm looking at what I can build. I have, like, no aluminum. It's like, you could make an aluminum, and I'm like, I really can't, though.
Yeah, it was the thing. It's like, I should have brought more aluminum.
Lake water collector, launch platform. I could make... Do we have a launch platform? Do we want one of those?
Oh,
What's that?
stuff's happening.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
I'm running
Oh,
away.
no. No, it's okay. If you look out into the ocean, to the north, I believe it is, you should see something coming out of the ground.
Mushrooms! What are you? What do you want from me? Ah, mushrooms. Ah, mushrooms! They're coming all over the place at me. You can't fight me. Yeah, mushrooms. Hi, mushies. Fight me. Fight me.
You have a new
Fight
island.
Fight me. Fight me. I say fight me a lot for someone who will fight people.
Oxygen.
What's an autocrafter do?
The autocrafter is that thing that I had back at base that builds things for us based on the stuff around it. So you give it a recipe, and then it'll gather all the materials from storage nearby it and make those things automatically.
So should I build one of those?
Not yet.
I want to build something. I'll find something.
I'm trying to think what we need.
I could build stairs. Can I build stairs?
You may build stairs.
Yes, finally! And I'm buying a stairway to heaven. Ooh, ooh. And now I'm on the roof of the base. Bow, ba-da, bow, 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 ba-da, bow, 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 bow. And it makes me wonder. I could sing all 12 minutes of that. That would pass the time quite nicely.
Let's see. Are we gonna unlock
Sit there
anything?
and sing all of Stairway to Heaven. Everyone loves that. We could build Kevin Costner! That much mass moving at once would definitely cause a tsunami. T in chat for the frog. It's true. Actually, Cosmo, I thought I was going to die because it was like... That was a little startling for me there.
I apologize for not warning you in advance that the land will start to shake whenever it's
That's
prepared
okay.
its next
You should
evolution.
never warn me about danger ever. It's more fun that way. It's like
Okay.
how... Okay, so you know how when movies first existed, they showed movies to a bunch of teenagers, and they showed them a train, and the train came straight at them, and they all freaked out and thought they were going to get run over?
Yeah,
That's me.
fair enough.
Yeah. Look! Oh my gosh! I've never done anything this cool yet! Everyone, look at it!
Oh,
Look
nice
at it!
stack.
Right? It's my phosphorus stack. It's so perfect. If you touch it, I will kill you. Affectionate. I'm just gonna stack phosphorus now because I'm so proud of myself. That's so good. I have a new goal. Stack phosphorus. Oh, I could just make more stacks. Fat stacks.
Stacks for days.
Right? Want to see my fat stacks? Everyone comes in, it's just phosphorus, and I'm like, eh?
It's a mighty fine phosphorus stacks you got there.
And then they try to touch them, and I'm like, do not touch.
Don't touch.
Did I say you could look at my phosphorus?
Okay.
The cobalt doesn't stack, though. Well, let's see. Let's find out what else stacks. It's like a new game. Will it stack? Nope, that doesn't stack either. Well, let's find out what else stacks. This is a good
Do you
game.
know who else stacks?
My
mom!
Muscle Man, aren't you supposed to say your mom?
No. I know what I said. Do you know who else who works here? My mom! She's right over there.
My favorite thing with Muscle Man is how they found out Muscle Dad wasn't an actual trucker. He was a forklift operator. And the first thing I thought was, no, he's forklift certified. That's a good job. That's fine. That's respectable. Working man, blue
Yep.
collar. Does titanium stack? No. It just kind of rolls. So far, the only thing that stacks seems to be phosphorus. But we will only know for sure if I continue the scientific experiment of stacking things.
Let's see here. Any advice for rookies never played before? Definitely don't change the settings in your first playthrough. Let them be default, because you might turn on permadeath mode and die instantly. Death isn't horribly punishing in the game. You'll leave a box behind with half of your inventory you can go back and get later.
Super
and
alloy
in
stacks too.
Cosmos, set all settings to hardest. God. On the first planet you start on, if you do start on the default first planet, you'll want to build your base at a higher point to where you start, because that area will eventually fill with water. And when stuff gets covered in water, surprisingly, it doesn't work. I learned that the hard way. Don't ask me how.
And
I
you
just
can
told you how.
stack phosphorus and super alloy, but not titanium, not cobalt, not osmium, and I don't have enough bioplastic to attempt to stack, but we'll keep you posted.
Frogs is doing our resident stacking.
It's very important. It's very scientific, very important. It's kind of the most important job on the planet, actually. Yeah. You don't understand. Silicon, do you stack? Maybe. That might have been too many. Okay, let's try it again. Let's try just 4. 1, 2, 3.
If you enjoy
4.
games with basic crafting
Yes!
and number go up type systems, it is a great game. Oh, hey.
2, 3, 4. So I found out the strat, you have to stack 4. Any more and they fall.
Okay.
So I think you can stack anything as long as it's just 4. BRB, I'm going to,
BRB, busy stacking.
yeah, this is important, okay?
Formerly known as King of Frogs, now known as King of Stacks.
King of Fat Stacks, thank you.
The fattest stacks.
Thank you. I hope that whoever is watching our little characters is just like, what are they doing? And then as I stack more and more, they're like, my God. Okay, cobalt is only 3. So
Okay.
we're finding out what the science is behind stacking. Some of them stack easier than others. Cobalt is a little less stable, so you can only do 3. But don't worry, we will get the stacks.
Oh, did
Or
I
my name isn't Long John Don Johnson.
Oh, then we're in trouble, because I don't think that's your name.
What? Since when?
I don't know.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, now more stack. 1, 2, 3. Nope, that one's only 2.
Can I get out there this time? Can I make it?
But why is
The big question
titanium
is, can I
only
make
two?
it back?
1 and 2. Oh, I guess it's because it's larger. Okay.
Might also be because of the roof of the building, too. You might be able to stack higher outside.
Oh my god, you're right! Okay, come on, titanium. We're gonna go do some experiments. We must stack until nothing stacks! Exactly. We need to know. We need to know how well things stack, and if they don't stack, we need to know why. And if I'm not stacking things, people should be asking, why isn't King of Frogs stacking things?
Is King okay? They're not stacking today.
Exactly. And then you come up to me
Hello,
and you're
new
like,
follower. Thank you very much.
oh, 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 uh-huh, yeah. Oh, yeah, baby! That is a stack.
There is a fat stack. Nicely done.
So, yep, the roof was the limiter. The roof was the limiter.
Nice.
We can just make towers of resources outdoors because the sky is the limit and the space is the place.
Nice.
Oh my gosh. Chat. You know what we need to do now. And by we, I mean me. Stacking things.
Wow, I think we picked the hard mode planet.
I picked the Kevin Costner planet. Well, technically I wanted to see...
Damn you, Kevin Costner! Why'd you make it so hard?
Yeah.
Phrasing.
He might have moved on to Dances with Wolves. But I thought for sure that character actor Dennis Hopper would have stuck around.
Oh, he probably hopped off.
I think that it's really funny to refer to actors as character actor and then their name.
Except for Nicolas Cage. Nicolas Cage is always Nicolas Cage, no matter who Nicolas Cage is.
It's true. Nicolas Cage is Nicolas Cage in every movie. Especially in Spider Noir. I was like, I don't expect this movie. I don't expect this TV show to be good, but Nicolas Cage is in it, so I'll watch it, and I got exactly what I wanted, which was just Nicolas Cage being frantic.
We got Nicolas Cage, just Nicolas Caging it up.
It's true. Cosmo says, I made a big stack. There's got to be at least 2 items in there, which is correct. I think there might even be 3 items, which is pretty impressive, I think.
No, don't run out of oxygen
PK
yet.
Slack
Don't run out of
says,
oxygen
King of
yet.
Frog's name isn't Dongzilla von Schlampenschwinger. And I'm like, I don't even know what my name is. My name is Don Von Johnson. My name is Galactic King of Frogs Tax Demander the Third. If you stack outdoors, do you need to protect it as well? I don't know, Rocco Hard.
Not really.
Yeah.
There's no... I mean, some planets have meteor showers of sorts. Some don't. So in theory, if a meteor hit that, it might knock the stacks down, but otherwise there's no real weather or actual need to worry about weather or decay on materials and stuff in this game.
Which is awesome. Also, sorry I missed like a million chats. Usually I'm better at reading chat, but I'm kind of locked in on stacking right now, so you'll have to forgive me.
No, this game is very, very chill. There's no monsters or aliens or jump scares. There is the general sense of being alone on a planet that's basically trying to kill you because you're on a planet that's completely unterraformed. There are various things you'll find around the planet of other people who've been
Why
there
is it
before
green
you
outside?
for a story. Oh, probably because,
Why is it green
incoming,
outside? Why is it green outside?
rocks.
Run away!
Sky rocks.
Hey! I don't like green. Run out. Boom. Run away. Run away from the space rocks. I'll hide in here. Can't find me.
Aluminum,
My-
titanium, magnesium, silver.
Kind of like Minecraft in space.
Exactly.
Yeah. Look at those meteors.
Yeah, definitely don't start on the water planet if it's your first time, because...
You won't be able to find Kevin Costner.
Exactly.
Alright, come hit me, meteors. Do it, do it, do it. I'm here to fight you. I'm here to fight your sky. I'm here to fight you. Cosmo says, want to hear something crazy? I heard that the Roman Empire is so old that it existed more than 15 years, 2 months, and 5 days ago.
That is amazing, indeed.
I don't think that's true. Cosmo, you're gonna lose your VIP status for being a liar.
I think we need to go to Grok and ask them if this information is correct.
Can't believe Grok. Grok says it's okay to roofie people. This is actually true, by the way. A VTuber
Yeah,
did talk to Grok and was like, are you gonna roofie me? And Grok was like, yeah, probably. And it was like...
Wow, good job, Grok.
So yeah, be careful around Grok. No magnesium.
If
You know
Grok
what?
offers
Actually,
you
that
a
looks
drink,
kind of
say
art,
no
so-
thank you.
Pretty much. Yeah, Sleepy's date with Grok, where Grok ordered nothing but a plain black coffee and fries to share with the table. Grok is a horrible date.
So,
Hit
so what we're
me,
saying is
meteor,
Grok is
one
taking
more
its
time.
coding from Bill Cosby.
Oof. True. It's kind of wild how much just happened. You know what I mean? Why
Yeah.
can't I collect coral? Like, I find coral, and I feel like I should be allowed to take it home with me, and it's like, nah. Nah.
Yeah, I guess they didn't want us taking the coral.
Rude. Mean. I'm not even VIP, so I have nothing to lose, so I gotta do something that warrants a harsher punishment. Time to... No, Cosmo, no!
Wait, meteors. Oh my god, resources.
I thought I
Oh,
gave you VIP.
resources. Yes,
Look, look.
meteors. Thank
Maybe
you.
later. Maybe later.
Did you bring me aluminum, Meteor? Meteor, did you give
Can
me
always
aluminum?
hope.
No. Stupid Meteor didn't bring us any
Ooh,
aluminum.
Jello. Oh, not roofies. The meteor should bring... I don't think the meteors even hit where I am. Because I was just waiting
True.
for them to come to me, and they're like, no.
Oh, this one had aluminum. I have aluminum now. Okay.
Yes!
Okay, we're back. We're slowly getting back in business.
We're back, baby.
Yeah, a bunch of them actually landed out here back behind the base.
Iron. Eh, come here. What's this? I didn't see what that was. It's probably fine. Silicon. The white text on the white sand is really hard to read.
Yeah.
They didn't think about accessibility here.
I wonder if that's an option you can change in the settings.
I'm gonna look. Because I...
Graphics.
High contrast. Come on. Where is that? Graphics. Oh.
You know, there's a brightness option. There's field of view. There's screen. You can turn the screen shake intensity down if you don't like that. You never
If-
noticed that before.
That's pretty good. Field of view. Does it make it bigger if I go bigger?
I think so.
I want a bigger field of view. Yeah, apparently though, no, nothing about...
Whoa! I set the field of view to 100. Holy crap!
That's what I did too. I wanted to see
Whoa!
what would happen. Yan, 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 yan. Well, there's an accessibility button, apparently. That's RB? Let's see what happens. What the fuck is wrong with my vision? Fuck. I don't know. Well,
Is that
maybe
the
it's
field
not
of
so
view
bad.
turn up?
Yeah, I turned it to 100%.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I can see everything now.
I can see forever.
I can see the future and the past. White text in sand is as hard to read as white tattoos? Yes.
Mm-hmm.
1% less I can't even say it. It's true. We were watching earlier the video about how PewDiePie was on the bridge that made him racist in oh, what game was that again? PBH, PFK. What's that game called?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, apparently PewDiePie didn't start saying racist things until in PUBG.
PUBG. Oh god,
PUBG,
player unknown battlegrounds.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. PewDiePie
How did that? But
that he wasn't
What?
he didn't say tons of racist stuff until he got killed on the bridge that makes you racist in PUBG. So the rule is don't get killed on the bridge that makes you racist. And you'll be fine.
okay.
Yeah.
I didn't realize there was a bridge that made you racist.
Yep, there's a bridge
I'll
that
definitely make
makes you
sure to
racist.
avoid that.
Yep. It's like how, you know how sometimes people come into your chat and they're like, sorry, I forgot to take my medication that I said something horribly racist and awful. And they're like, I forgot to take my medication. And you're like, what's this medication that makes you not racist? So I know
Yeah.
a few people who could use that.
Yeah. Where does one acquire the non-racist meds? I would love some of those for a core number of people. Like, just kind of put it in the water supply.
Right? Like T-Dazzle.
Exactly.
Oh, Parkson.
Okay. So let me think
Wait,
here.
did I? Oh, that's not. I thought it was aluminum, but I picked up zeolite.
That's okay.
And I have sulfur as well. But only one of each, so I'll just, ground. Yeah. Oh, they stacked for 5 seconds. I'm in the future. It's Thursday at 6:33 a.m. here. How's the future? Cosmo says, I need the medication that makes me more lawful good. Cosmo, we already know you're lawful evil because you're obsessed with taxes. That's obvious. It's like how it's obvious that I'm chaotic neutral because I can't focus on anything. And when people are like, we need to save the city, I'm like, with a pipe bomb. And they're like, can you please stop suggesting pipe bomb as the solution to every problem? And I'm like,
Pipe bomb.
pipe bomb though.
But pipe bomb.
How will we stop this problem? Pipe bomb. How will we solve this problem? Pipe bomb. What about this problem? You're not going to believe what I'm about to say here. Anyway, I need a quick washroom break. I'm going to go piss girl. Go piss
right.
girl in chat. BRB.
Well, chat, just between you and me, I think I fucked up. I forgot how little stuff this planet has to start on. And I had thought that when we disassemble the landing pod we came in, we'd get some materials back from it. Because I disassembled it in my cheating game where I have creativity mode on and figured, oh, well, it probably just give me anything because it's creative mode. No, that's not it. No, that's not it at all. They just give you nothing back after you disassemble the landing pod, which is sad panda. Oh, is that another one of my deaths? Yes, that is another one of my deaths. I know because the box disappeared after I picked it up. This is good. I can bring this back to base. Still don't have enough aluminum, though. Balls. And I'll just wait for my food to run out, and then we'll go... Actually, these are some nice trees, but... Oh, that was the wrong seed. Or did I die, or did I end up leaving that extra tree? But yeah, crap, I did leave that extra tree behind one of my other death in the middle of the ocean. Fuck! I'm familiar with that one. When your only tool is a grenade, everything looks like a bus full of nuns. What was I looking for again? Oh, no, wrong button. I want to drop that. And go back out here. Put that back in. That's 450% oxygen. Okay, so now that I've got some food in me, let's go jet around to some other islands, see if I can find some more materials. Like, I swear this is probably like a planet you're probably supposed to come to after you've done all the other ones. Because I just realized I'm going to have to make that galactic quartz stuff to make the devices that allow us to get stuff from other planets. And that actually requires a lot of materials, so this might be a bit of an uphill fight on this planet. Twitter, Blue Sky, and yes, I did seriously make a Waterworld poster on my post. No, I have not seen Odyssey yet. I have heard of it. I may eventually go see it. I don't go out to movies a lot these days because that requires me to leave the house. How much is a tier 1 deconstructor again? Because that might be our key. We might need to start disassembling stuff. Where are you? And I'm so sorry. Not you, you. Shit. Wait. Okay, that's a tier 2 crafting station, which is iron and silicone. Iron, silicone. Okay. Got a crafting station going. Okay, hang on a second. The field of view is actually starting to mess with me. So we're going to set that back to 50. Yeah, because that's where it was before. That's better. Okay. So, now I need a microchip deconstruction. I need 2 of them, right? Yes, I need. Oh, hell. Why don't I just save the damn blueprint? There we go. I'm not going to be doing that for a bit, so I'll turn that one off. So, deconstruction microchip, silicone and magnesium. Silicone. Sorry, King, I gotta take some from your pile because it's the only magnesium we have. Then I need to make 2 deconstruction chips. And 3 super alloy. Okay. Now we might have a snowball's chance. In hell. Okay. Now. Are they really? Is anyone else seeing that on my side that the frames are jittery? Because I've gone back and looked at the VODs and the VODs looked smooth, so. I mean, my CPU's not even maxed out. GPU's running just fine. I'm got a steady 60 frames per second in both the game and on XSplit. So I think you might be. I mean, it might be on your end there, dude, possibly, or a mixture of things that are both ends. Either way. Well, that's where my other death was. Right. So the next thing that I wanted to build. Right, so I want to be able to build the advanced crafting station. So we need aluminum. I'm trying to remember what has super alloy has aluminum in it. That's right. So this is where this comes in. This is a good device eventually you'll want to get. Because sometimes you just need to break things back down again for their initial parts. There's a more advanced version you can get later that does it automatically and stores it for you. But we don't have that yet. We'll unlock that as we go. But now I can start getting more of the materials that I need again. So, there we go. Put in the advanced crafting station. Right there. So we have a nice view of the water wall while we're at it. Nice. Okay. So I'm not building a tier 7 backpack anytime soon because we need that cosmic quartz. We don't have any of that. We need circuit boards. And that's why I wanted to build this. So we can start trying to... Not actually a problem. I can get nitrogen. That's not a problem. We have a machine that does that. And I have an aluminum. Well, no, I can get more aluminum. Because, thankfully... Welcome back. I wonder... Silly question time. If I put a... Yep. Yep. We were talking about this the other night while I was finishing my shift, and I'm like, "Hey, King, you want to go another island or planet or play with this one?" It's like, "Let's go to another one." I'm like, "All right,
Yes.
cool. Here are your options." And then she immediately goes, "Water World." Sorry, they said Water
No
World.
worries.
We must save Kevin Costner. So I'm like, "Well, now I know what I have to do." So I looked up the cover of the video, and
it's perfect. And that's where it's Waterworld. We gotta be.
yep. So I have made a realization.
Yes.
We picked the hardest planet. But that's okay, because I made another realization. We have a machine that lets us disassemble stuff.
Hell yeah.
So we can take all this super alloy we keep getting, and if we need aluminum, we can disassemble it to get aluminum.
Oh, you
And
can do that.
every one of the every clam has super alloy in it.
Yeah. And lots of it. I'm trying
So-
to show the poster for those who haven't seen it yet because I think it's worth it.
Yeah, for anyone who doesn't, I'll pull it up on my side here too.
All right. Oh,
Can I just
That
drag and drop
worked the
into
way it was
X?
supposed
No, I
to.
can't. Oh yeah, there I can.
damn it. Okay. Let's try again. Where am I? BLUESKY.
I made a little promotional.
It's such a good promotional photo. It's perfect.
I had to make my character's head so big just because Kevin. Oh my god! I actually missed some of his chin. I just realized some of his chin. God, that man has a big chin. Not as big as Bruce Campbell, but it was hard to get the head angle right. I'm like, but God, it's so much bigger than King's, but people won't mind. I'm like, oh, and there's these other two people
Yes.
down here. They can be Twitch chat.
Yes, honestly, it works. It works. It's fine.
Yeah.
Fuck. Why does it have... Okay, let's try this. Boom. Add. Boom. There we go. Can you all see it? It's perfect. Yeah. Waterworld. I still think it's funny that they're covered in dirt. You know, when
I
there's no
know.
dirt. It's just like...
We come from a world where dirt is worth more than gold. Yet we're somehow covered in it all the time.
Yes.
Like, you'd think they would be like scraping every bit of dirt off of their skin to go, here, I've got all this dirt for you. Hang on. Like, give me some more dirt. Give me some more dirt. More dirt.
Right? Instead of telling your dry land is a myth, instead of telling your children, like, oh, don't bring your dirty shoes in the house, it's like, bring the dirty shoes in, please.
Please bring the dirty shoes in. We need the dirt.
Yes.
We wish to be We now want to be respectful to dirt. We no longer wish to be Mr. Sparkle.
Disrespectful. Yes.
No more disrespect to dirt.
Mr. Sparkle. But what does it mean? I think about Mr. Sparkle a lot, actually.
Me too.
Mr. Sparkle. The woke mob wants you to think you can grow food in the ground. It's true. You're starting to understand. You're seeing the vision of floor. Oh my goodness. Why are you having resource problems? Just drink all the water, then pick the resources off the ocean floor. You know what? That's true. That's true.
I wish we could.
That's how it should do. We should do that.
Just fill us big and round with water, please.
Right?
Well, speaking of ads, I've got one for a minute and a half here, so feel free to go get yourself a piss girl or anything like that.
Go piss,
And
girl.
we'll be back
Yeah.
shortly.
So I put an aluminum in here. No, I put super alloy, select, and then I press the button. Yeah! That's cool. Look, I made an aluminum.
Woohoo!
I made other stuff too,
Okay.
but I really wanted to press the button and just make shit.
Nope, that's fine. Now, if you're ever wandering around and going through the clams and you find a cosmic quartz,
Yes.
please make sure you let me know and bring it back, because we'll be needing that to get our interplanetary exchange shuttle, which is the one that we can tell it to go to the other planet and bring us stuff.
Totally. Do we have oxygen
unfortunately-
yet?
Yes, we have it in the building here, and if you go to where is it gone? Over here is the gas extractor by the base.
Oh. And I can take some with me.
Yep, it's over here. Oh, that's trees.
the
Over here.
mushroom. Whoop. Whoop, whoop.
That's trees. Yeah.
Oh, Perfect.
So you click on there, grab a couple bottles of oxygen.
And take some oxygen to go. Boop, 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 boop.
Yeah.
And one more for good luck. All right, I'm off.
Okay, good luck.
Thank you. Here I go.
I'm trying.
13 fully taxed ocean water at home. You know what, Cosmo? That's fair. You take your lawful goodness and lawfully tax that ocean. I will take my chaotic neutrality and blow up the ocean. Cheat Commandos, rock on! Cheat Commandos, they're probably battling evil. Buy all our playsets and toys. When I was playing Resident Evil on stream, I couldn't think of a good victory cry, so I just yelled, buy all our playsets and toys.
I can dig that.
Yep. Defeated my enemies.
Download and print out and cut out and tape up all our toys.
Wah. Man, remember when that was like a big thing in like the 90s and the early 2000s? Was like, get your mom and dad to help you print out this mask from the cereal box and
make sure an
tape
adult
it
helps
up.
you cut it out.
Yep.
We all know children can't be trusted with scissors.
Right? You might stab yourself.
I mean, to be fair, if I was left with scissors, I tried to cut people's hair when I was a kid. So
You were like,
not my hair, not my hair.
other people.
Like I had I had a fascination with women in long hair, and then it would just be like, well, if I have scissors, I could always cut it. So I was never allowed to have scissors around. It was always
I love that. I love the fact
don't
that
let Shellyak have scissors. He can't be trusted. He's a silly kid.
I love the fact that you were just like, but what if I cut other people's hair?
Yeah.
Honestly, fair though, because that's like the kind of chaos I would have. It's just, but what if I cut other people's hair? Not my own, other people's. Scissors go in mouth. Yeah, exactly. I'm going over to these mushrooms that came out of the water. I love the fact that I can just jetpack over. It's like, swim? No, jetpacking over.
Yep, and the jetpack doesn't take any extra power or oxygen
No.
or anything like that, so...
And there's clams here! Oh, right, I have to open it first, and then I can deconstruct it.
Just like a chest.
No. Yeah, probably. Yeah! I got obsidian from this one. What's in this one? Oh, this one's bigger. This one has iridium, beans, obsidian, and super alloy.
Ooh. Grab the beans. I wonder if we can put them through the deconstructor to turn them back into seeds.
Oh, that's a good idea.
If that's the case, when we can then grow them and have food.
That is a good idea. I'm gonna eat some oxygen.
Okay, make
Grab
sure I
the
put myself in
super
a spot where it's easy to
alloy.
find my chest again, because I'm about to die. That's fine.
I want the coral, but they won't let me have the coral.
I know. I wish we could move the coral too.
I wish.
But some will grow. Some will be growing near our base eventually, and I think you'll like it when you see it.
Eventually. Oh, hey, there's a little pool, tide pool here. What's in the tide pool? Nothing, but I
What's
can
in the
drink from
Tide Pods?
it. Didn't they have like a Jello shot you could make that was like Tide Pod themed, so that
Yeah.
you could, yeah.
You could Tide Pod without, actually burning the inside of your mouth and face with deadly burning chemicals and bleach and, cleaning stuff that's not supposed to go in your body.
Yay! I
But,
found a container that's got jellyfish genetic traits.
Oh, is it a blue box?
Yeah.
That's my pork. That's my corpse.
Oh, that's you. Hi.
Yeah.
I found your dead body.
Yeah, I'm just waiting here until I run out of food again and die, and then I'll come back over and grab stuff.
Fair. Twitch doesn't like the Swedish word for bird. That's kind of funny.
Really?
Is it
You
like...
become addicted to Hearts of Iron. Hearts of Iron. Isn't that a military RTS? I remember that name familiar. Yeah, Hearts of Iron.
War Thunder, no!
Strategy game, Hearts of Iron. Yeah, it's a strategy, war-based game.
But not War Thunder, right?
Nope, not War Thunder. No, this is. Oh, it's kind of like an advanced version of Risk,
that?
kind of like a 4X
What
Risk
is this?
type game. Yeah, that's the kind of game you'd get into, dude. I can see that. That makes sense.
This looks like it's from a cult. I can't do anything with it, but it totally looks like cultish.
Mysterious dude, I installed a My Little Pony mod for Hearts of Iron. World War II ponies. Oh God, that reminds me of the teacher that got fired from his job the moment his students realized that he was the writer of a long-running My Little Pony Fallout adult fanfic series.
Oops. I found golden seed, silkworm, pulsar quotes, silk, and uranium rod.
Cool.
I'm gonna put the silicon on the floor because I don't need that right now, but the other stuff sounds good. I'm gonna take it back to base.
Oh, yeah.
I found it in the cult room.
In the cult room?
Yeah, because there's like a little cult statue in front of me here. Equestria at war. War.
Oh.
War never changes.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Yeah, it looks like a cult room, right? Like,
Could be.
it's very cultish.
Funny. She doesn't look Jewish. God, I can't wait for that game. I really hope Nazi ponies are fun. As in, fun to gun down? Because I can agree with that. I mean, mind you, Nazi ponies unfortunately also defines a good portion of the fandom these days.
Oof, true.
It's such a weird, strange pipeline that somehow people can manage to go from brony to Nazi in the same span of
you're
time.
going to have to tell me how to pronounce the Swedish word for bird later, because every time I try to pronounce any kind of Scandinavian, like Swedish, Finnish, Norwegian, it doesn't matter. I try to pronounce your words, and I'm like I go to IKEA, and I'm like, oh, it's the Blahage. And apparently that's not even close to how the name is pronounced. And, like, every Swedish person's soul dies a little bit when they hear us, Canadians going, Blahage or Dungelskokt. That's really funny. Automat said yes to the word, but the Swedish word for bird made Twitch say, this message might be offensive, and made Automod block it. The furry community had to work hard at expelling the fascists. That's true. And they did.
Had to. We still do.
Yep.
We constantly do. The fascists, the pedophiles.
It's just, honestly, props to the furry community for, like, actually following what you're supposed to do, which is, like, don't let in the people who are going to wreck everything for everyone.
Oh, you're a child predator. Get the fuck out. Oh, but I represent that. No, you do not represent us. Get the fuck out.
Yep. No, I get into fights with people about that, like here in Athabasca, because they'll just be like, but what if this person wants to help? And I'm like, they're a Nazi. And they're like, no, we should let the Nazis in, because what if we hurt their feelings? And I'm like, I'll hurt more than their feelings if they talk to me. I'll break their arm. And they're like, you can't just say you're going to break somebody's arm. And I'm like, I can, and I just did.
When I hear people say stuff like that, oh, we just help them, it'll be fine. Yeah, and then you go, so do you know how a bar becomes a Nazi bar?
Yes!
It starts out as a normal bar, and then you let one Nazi in, and then they invite their Nazi buddies, and then more Nazis show up, and then more show up, and then before you know it, you've got a Nazi bar.
Yep. And that's the fight I get into with people constantly, and they're like, you're being mean, and I'm like, no, I'm not being mean. I don't want Nazis around.
Yeah.
No, I'm an anarchist.
Do you not see the problem with this?
Right? Well, then people will get mad, and they'll be like, oh, but what about nonviolence? And I'm like, I'm an anarchist. I never said I'm nonviolent. I will protect my space.
Violence when only necessary.
Exactly.
As necessary.
Exactly. It's like, there's a reason I'm teaching myself how to box, guys.
Yeah.
It's like, I will defend people for a reason.
I will never be the person that says, oh yeah, we should definitely punch every Nazi the moment you see them. No. But if a Nazi is doing something to hurt someone and you need to stop them and protect someone, that's a different story. Mm-hmm. But you can't just punch them because they're a Nazi. That I will disagree with, because unfortunately, they are human beings and still have a right to exist. But if they act like dickheads, then they also have a right to get smacked up.
Yeah, I put the bean in the thing. But yeah, no, it's like, I don't think it's as, people want to make things more complicated than they are. And Cosmo is not going to teach me how to pronounce Swedish because apparently my tongue cannot handle your words. And you know what? That is true.
Oops.
Because during World War II, they kept finding, apparently beans just becomes beans when you put it through the deconstructor.
Damn. Oh, I found a statue. I put him up on the wall over there.
Hell yeah.
It's a statue. Take a look at him.
Crab! That is a majestic crab. Like, holy. I love
I didn't
crab.
realize we were going to find that this soon, and I kind of feel silly putting it out. But at the same time,
No,
that's the animal we. That's
our
what we get on this
mascot.
planet.
Our mascot
That's what we get
is
on this
crab.
planet.
It's perfect. And I brought home everything I found, which included some rods and other materials. So
Nice.
I will make nicer stacks of everything, though, because
It has turned out that apparently my last time I was searching this planet, I didn't search significantly enough because I found some seeds.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna
now I
go
can
back
grow
to
food.
making stacks so that everything's nicely stacked.
I'm also going to try this other outfit on. Oh!
Cosmo, I know how to box, as in fold IKEA boxes. Yes.
That's actually not a bad looking outfit. I kind of like that.
Oh, that's cool. You've got like algae on your arm, and
Yeah, it's like algae and kinda like-
non-algae. You're like all aquatic. You're like you're going to the pool. That's fun.
That is cool. I just found that on the planet here, so.
I do have a anti-fascist game I want to play at some point. It's called Small Saga, and it's actually like, it's a very like pro-anarchist game that kind of teaches you the theory of what anarchy is. Because like I said, if you have been to school, at least in Canada, one of the biggest problems is that you talk to a teacher and they'll be like, oh, anarchy is Somalia, which is not true at all. You want to know how I learned what anarchy was? I read V for Vendetta, because Alan Moore is an anarchist and just like straight up says what anarchist theory is.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. And I think it's important to actually understand like different things, like what is an anarchist, what is a fascist, what is this, what is that, because like even if you don't agree with the idea, you should at least know what it is. Because otherwise you're just sitting there saying things and it's like, okay, that doesn't make it true.
Was it in tier 2 mutagen again? Let's find out.
Ah, come on, Phosphorus, I'm trying to stack you.
Oh no, it's just a common larva. Damn it.
Well, whatever. That's stacked well enough. But yeah, I think it's important, and that's also why I like to learn and talk on this channel too, so we can all learn together a little bit. And learning doesn't stop in the classroom, and honestly, learning here on Twitch is kind of more fun than I ever had in school, anyways.
Mm-hmm.
Who got
Very
bullied? All of us. Trauma.
Aluminum.
What do you mean hydrate? Oh yeah, I need to drink water, don't I?
Iron.
Whoopsies. Drink water, bitch.
Oh no, not the vegetarian.
Yeah,
I want the food
Automod's
grower.
really weird for some of the things that it will catch. As long as Anarchy has 50% taxes. 50% of the taxes are put on Cosmo.
Okay.
Beans making, beans making, beans making, beans.
All right.
Oh, the other thing is Small Saga is actually set in Britain as well, which is really cool because it's about like kicking out the red squirrels who are trying to make everything worse for... No, wait, kicking out the gray squirrels, I think? Whichever ones are invasive to... Because the invasive squirrels get to be the Nazi metaphor.
I got you. That makes sense.
Right? And then they talk about things like why Nazis are bad and like different ideas and like stuff like that. I know I was very specific there, but
Should have grabbed a couple extra water bottles. Dang it.
Okay, sulfur.
Where did it go? It's over here.
I love
grab 'em
making
all.
stacks. Stacks upon stacks upon stacks upon stacks. My biggest thing is always, let's all work together and make the dog park better.
Exactly.
As funny as that sounds, that's
Why?
actually how I got a lot of people in town to work together, because I was like, I want to make the dog park better. So that's what we started doing, was making the dog park better. And then it's like, what's next? And I'm like, what else needs doing? They're like, how about this? And I'm like, okay, we can make that better too.
Yep.
Fix some things.
I'm so glad that I've realized that super alloy can be broken down.
Right?
I'm
50%
starting to
of
enter-
taxes are put on orphanages. As Soul Bad Guy would say, fuck them kids.
Yep.
I love Soul Bad Guy. Guilty Gear's so funny because it's just like, I remember in high school when people were just like, Bridget's not trans, there's no way. And now it's like, no, Bridget is a transgender icon. We've got non-binary characters. We've got characters from all sorts of different walks of life. We've got Soul Bad Guy. We've got, like... It's just so great, you know? We've got, is it Testament? Who's
I think
the
so.
non-binary magician. It's like, alright. And just, it's just so much fun. I love the character designs. And I love how, at first, it was just kind of like, okay, they're going this direction with that, interesting. And, yeah, Testament, the one with the scythe and the drip, as Rotor put. Yeah. And it's just, it's a cool game, you know? And just
Okay.
ridiculous abilities and stuff.
Now I feel a little safer on this planet.
I have towers, I'm happy. Now that I know I can just stack things, it's just like... It's like my hierarchy of needs is being met. You know, the stacking part of the hierarchy of needs. / piling things together.
And I just give you more stuff to stack.
It's true. Every time you drop stuff and I'm like, let's see how this stacks.
I'm just a stack enabler.
Right? Remember, was it Will It Blend where they kept putting stuff in blenders? I don't
Yep.
know if that still exists.
Yeah, will it blend? They also have one of those. Will it, what's the term I'm looking for? Hydraulic press.
Ooh. Are there things you can't hydraulic press? I thought you could pretty much, because of the amount of pressure from a hydraulic press. I
I'm
thought like
pretty
everything
sure-
was.
I'm pretty sure there isn't anything you can't hydraulic press, but it's always fun to watch it hydraulic press things to see how they react.
True. Okay, that's fair. Because I was like, I'm pretty sure the point of a hydraulic press is the answer is yes.
Yeah.
Aw, thank you for putting a funny picture in the memes joke channel. We appreciate it. I'm always happy when I see everyone interacting in the Discord, especially when you share like interesting news or pictures or really anything. Anytime you all use the Discord, it makes me happy. Unless you're sitting there being like, King of Frogs, remember to pay your taxes. Then you're getting, no! You pay your taxes. Get him, Harold! Exactly. I think about Bob's Burgers a lot and Edith and Harold. I love them.
Oh yeah, that's right. It does give you a tier 2 wind turbine. I don't know why it gives you a tier 2. Oh no, I guess if you start on the planet, it gives you the tier 2 wind turbine. It's a slightly higher option that's got easier items to get access to.
Yes.
I think.
And now I stack the seeds.
What do I need? Because I want wheels now.
Yeah,
Wait.
baby.
I think I can actually. Aluminum,
What do you mean
aluminum.
food level low? I don't have to eat. Eating's for chumps. Don't make me eat things. I'm gonna eat a bean then, I guess. Wait, should I eat a bean or a honey? We've got lots of honeys, so.
I'd say eat a bean because we can grow beans right now. Honey, we do not have means to grow yet.
Okay, eat a bean then.
Actually,
Circuit
making
board,
that
spacesuit, phosphorus. Yeah, stacks.
Shit, I still need bee larvae.
You
do
know
I
what
need to
they
make
say
bee
about
larvae?
bees?
Be kind?
Yeah. Be kind. Be aware.
Tree
Be
bark.
afraid. Be ready. Yeah. Fall on the ground. That's what you get.
Shoot.
Uh-oh, it's orange. Not orange. Green outside.
Oh, these are potentially, uranium asteroids.
Uranium.
So assuming they land anywhere. Uranium fever.
It's gonna get your mom. Probably.
My mom?
Ah.
Or they might just be general asteroids that don't have anything in them.
Boo. Boo earns.
Boo.
Boo earns.
I was shouting boo earns. I'll have to wait for all the other rubble to despawn first to actually tell.
Man, you know what's still really cool to me? How Mark Hamill is just like a really great voice actor.
I know.
Sometimes I just think about like it's funny to me how Carrie Fisher only joined Star Wars because she was like, I don't want to be famous, I just want to do this movie that's gonna flop. And then it went well, and she's like, God damn it.
Well, I just got hit by a meteor.
Did you died?
Oh yeah.
R.I.P.
Where's my corpse? Go find the blue box.
Bees
Where's my blue box?
nuts! Thank you. The point of the hydraulic press is to make it dangerous. Yeah, it's true. I often think about how... Because, like, one of the things that I often think about with the ocean is how people seem to think that you can just go down in the ocean and that there isn't pressure. But when you get to a certain point of going just, like, straight down in the ocean, it becomes the same as, like, putting things into a hydraulic press. Like...
Yep.
It is intense down there. And it's just really interesting to me because I feel like we should be talking about that more. Definitely build a tower to the heavens. No, don't call it Babel. Call it your stairway to heaven.
There you go. They won't mind. Yeah, nothing bad happened the last time we tried to do that.
Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. You know what's really funny to me? It feels like every French immersion class always gets the French word for seal banned from their school. Because you want to know what the French word for seal is?
Fuck.
Exactly. And every child figures that out, and that's all they'll do. Anyway, Cosmo, that's kind of what Twitch getting mad at you reminded me of. So you're welcome. Call it the highway to hell. Ooh.
Yeah, the wonders of the French language when the phrase "a seal pushed me" translates to "un fouc m'a poussé here."
Oh my god. I'm on the highway to hell.
See, this is why I'm actually very glad that we didn't have internet when I had French class as a teenager, because I would have had an entire speech that would have literally been phrases like that in French class. It would have passed 100%, but then the teacher would have been like, never come to my class again. I told you to show me Mortelle Francais. I warned you this would happen. You didn't give me my pineapple.
I'm sorry that I had the internet and I got excited. It reminds me of how we were told, like, we could play Tetris on the computer if we finished our work in high school. So all I would do was, like, speed run my work just so I could play Tetris. So, because I was better at Tetris than everyone else. And I was not letting anyone beat my high score.
course I gotta get the important stuff. I need my car.
It's like the only important things.
Shit. It is my
Calling
challenge.
everyone I want when I'm on my car phone. My car phone. I can call anyone I want. Funny thing, the Swedish word for bird actually got banned in my entire school when I was in 6th grade.
Yeah, I believe that.
Are you from Sweden though? Like, you're from Sweden though. Why would you get how did you guys I know, but he's from Sweden. I guess that's the same thing with getting French words banned from your French classes though, so oh my gosh. Children just want to cause problems. It's really funny.
Yep.
Homework, any percentage is technically handing it any percent speed run on homework. Just hands a blank sheet of paper.
Wait a minute.
I am Swedish. We just shouted the word so aggressively at the 4th graders that they started screaming and crying for it. Oh my gosh! I can picture this. Just screaming at these little kids. The bad lesson.
Oh, I'm sorry, Dorian. You're right. I didn't notice that my detection. Yeah, I see what it blocked here. Sorry about that, Dorian. I didn't actually notice that in the alerts until now that it blocked that. My apologies, brother. Automod is like that.
Automod once got mad at me for having the word ginger in chat, so I had to turn it off because I was like, ginger? We were literally talking about cooking, and it's like, don't talk about ginger. That's obscene. And I'm like, oh, sorry.
Only a ginger can call another ginger ginger.
Yeah, apparently only a ginger can talk about cooking.
Moment. Give me one quick second. I'm gonna fight some batteries.
4th. I'm just picturing this because just aggressively yelling. Just imagine in any other language, just aggressively yelling at the 4th graders. Bird, bird, bird.
I mean, if you're loud enough and aggressive enough, you could scare any 4th grader probably with anything.
That's true. They are like 8 years old.
Yeah.
It's just really funny to imagine. Just like the 10-year-olds are bullying the 8-year-olds again. What are they doing? Aggressively yelling bird. Again?
Well,
Didn't we
ban the word then.
Bird? Ban the word bird.
All birds are banned.
Yep, no, birds aren't real. but miss, the what about this bird? I told you, we don't say the word bird. I like to drink ginger ale, and my spicy ginger pork Korean is also delicious.
Sorry, just testing something.
Oh, totally.
That's fine. Great. Now are you going to cooperate today?
Do you imagine? Say the word burned. Say the word bird, banned. Okay, imagine if Twitch, like being in Twitch chats, not clats. Imagine if being in Twitch chats was like your school, and the teacher's just like, you say this, you get banned.
Go to Principal O'Shaughnessy's office.
Yeah.
Hey, Ron. You done messed up, Ron.
I love that. Ron.
I like that they came. Oh God. Apologies, folks. I just realized there's a ad break coming up here. Thank you all for coming. I'll be right back in a minute and a half. It's already running, so you probably can't hear me anyway, unless you've got various ad removal things. So, which I thank you all for.
Yes.
I never
Thank
found- I
you
never
for
found that
watching
poster the
ads
first time.
for us because, you know, whenever I heard the Swedish word for bird, I straight up get flashbacks to 6th grade. Cosmo, is that your Vietnam moment? Is that your
You're
Vietnam
never too
moment?
young for a Vietnam flashback.
Yes.
Oh, Wonderstrausen.
That is so many languages to speak. Holy, I love it.
My dad and his... Oh, yeah, that's right. Yes, Joe has a very expansive background.
It's called the lore.
Yes.
Oh, I found eggplant seeds.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Awesome. I actually found a few seeds myself, too, so it turns out I guess there are some seeds hiding around here. I just didn't find them in my cheating file, so... But that's okay.
That's because cheaters never win.
And except when they do.
Cheaters never
And then they
play.
get caught.
Players never lose.
Losers never score.
It was that big of a problem at the school. Multiple times we were asked to stop. That's so fucking funny to me. Just like, I need you to stop saying bird. No, we need to terrorize the 4th graders.
They need to know their place. Wait, have we found any osmium yet?
I just picture like preteen Cosmo just fucking terrorizing these like tiny little Swedish kids, just like bird, 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 and it's like, you know that Tumblr post where it's just like chanting teeth, 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 teeth. The dentist starts pounding on the table. Teeth, 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 teeth. Everybody in the hall starts pounding. Teeth, 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 teeth. And we get more intense and we all start yelling, teeth, 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 teeth. Anyway, that was my dream about going to the dentist. That's what I imagine.
I'm mildly scarred now. Thank you.
You're welcome.
But teeth in the dentist.
That's okay. I've done worse things.
Oh, God. That's
Bird
phosphorus.
up.
Bah, 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 bah. Wah, wah.
Don't pay attention to me. Look straight at the bird. I'm gonna be edited out. It's just gonna be the bird. Bird up. I speak and read 80 languages and can differentiate 120 plus subdialects. Most days I'm so confused. I am Corbin Dallas. I speak English and bad English. Yeah.
Corbin Dallas Multipass.
Yes. And Cosmo's like, skill issue. Just use Google Translate.
Did you just eat my door?
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Motherfucker, the game just ate my door!
But door. But door.
I know. I put a door there for a reason. I wanted that door. And then I put another thing in and it's like, okay, well, I'm going to replace your door now.
Put that door in
And
another
it didn't
door.
give me the parts back for the door. Unless it dumped them outside like a dick.
Oh, sorry. Cosmo was calling Dorian Google Translate.
Oh,
You're correct.
gotcha.
You know what? That makes more sense. I'm sorry. I misunderstood. This is why I can't be taken anywhere. That's kind of accurate, though.
Screw it, it's going over there now.
I keep finding silkworms, too.
Which is good, because we'll need them to start making fabric soon.
Yeah. I also have uranium.
Yay!
So, 1 entire uranium. There you go. You can tell because it's glowing. You can tell because of the mild radiation.
Holy mild radiation.
Another room! Hi, another room. I missed you.
Yes. It's slowly getting the rooms we need to start making things so we can move along with this planet and finally get the creatures we want so we can add them to our petting zoo back home.
Yes. I dropped a plant and some bacteria samples for you, too. I'll just keep
Excellent.
collecting. Void. I'm not surprised that you have to correct Google Translate. I feel like
Yeah.
language, like Google Translate and other language apps have come further, but like it's kind of like when you're speaking Japanese. It can be very easy. Like Google Translate has come a long way because it's a lot better for Japan and for translating things now. But a lot of languages, you know, they just they don't they don't quite they don't have the same structure as English, right? And the structural thing makes it really hard. Well, and it's like explaining you know, at the end of Evangelion, how the last line is Kimuchi warui?
Mm-hmm.
Explaining to people that it doesn't have a direct English translation and it's actually more of an emotion than an actual word is really, really, really hard to get like North Americans to understand. Because whenever Rochor and I did panels, I would always explain that. I'm like, Kimuchi warui has no direct English translation, and people would be like, yes it does, it's I feel sick, and I'm like, no it's not. That's why people argue on the internet all the time over whether or not I feel sick, how disgusting, I feel disgusted, etc. is a more accurate translation. And then people would be like, well, what do you mean? And then I'd explain, it's a feeling. Disgust is probably a very close way to describe the feeling, but it's not quite the feeling of disgust because it's more extreme than that. It's more than disgust. And trying to explain that to people is so hard because it's like, you need to understand, sometimes concepts do not really, you know, carry over. Yeah, the vibes are off, Shinji. Exactly. It's the feeling. It's because for that situation, it was like the feeling of knowing somebody was like predatory towards you and did something horrible towards you, and expressing that discomfort with the fact that it's like, you did this really bad thing to me, and I feel really off-put by that. But trying to explain that to people who don't have basic reading comprehension was really hard because they kept trying to argue, well, in this official dub, and I'm like, yeah, exactly. What it should be is, Shinji, you did not pass the vibe check. You failed the vibe check. That is the new official. That's the last line in End of Evangelion. The vibes are off, bro.
Yeah. Sorry, Shinji. You did not pass the vibe check. You were kicked out of the club. Oh,
exactly. Also, I love that Rochor said, hey, Cosmo, you should say Boyd. And Cosmo said, no, the 4th graders must be put in line. Those 8-year-olds have got to learn.
Yep.
Honestly, if the 6th graders aren't teaching the 8-year-olds about the harsh realities of life, who's going to do it?
Their parents?
Their parents? Yeah, so. Their parents? No. I wouldn't rely on their parents for that. No, it's gotta be the 6th graders. Cosmo is correct. That's exactly it. Those 4th graders gonna learn. It's kind of annoying that the jetpack doesn't really make me swing faster.
I know, yeah. But the jetpack on the car does affect it underwater. Go figure.
I'm gonna send them an email that just says jetpack.
Jetpack underwater, please. More fast.
Syntax.
Like even No Man's Sky has an upgrade for an underwater jetpack bonus.
It does. I need to play more No Man's Sky. I can actually do a lot more now. I've gotten to the part where I can like craft buildings and stuff and do more things and unlock more things. So now it won't just be me sitting there being like, guys, please stop giving me stuff. I have nowhere to put it. I have storage containers now.
Yeah. I remember back when No Man's Sky first was out, in order to build a base, you actually had to find a base to then take over and then build your base.
Cosmo
As opposed to now
says
where you
stay
can just
away from the
basically
building,
slap
it's
down a
not
machine
worth
and
it.
build anywhere.
But what
They
if
have very
But
Make
Cosmo,
that
what if
game-
I just want to build stupid shit? Like, not even stuff to use. Just put stupid shit on planets and leave it. Because that's all I want out of life.
doesn't matter what comes, fresh was better with life.
Dare to be stupid. Optimus
What's it
Prime
now?
can teach everybody all the values you need.
Mhm.
Richie's right. And Dorian says, syntax and context are so vastly different that no one can fully translate what is spoken versus what the local customs make the individuals understand about what is said. Yeah, that is very true too. Wait, is it actually the 40th anniversary of Dare to Be Stupid? That is wild. Transformers the movie. Wow. Yeah, no, I noticed that the building system kind of sucks in No Man's Sky because I was trying to build a room and like the walls do not line up properly and now I have a wall that just sticks out of nowhere and I hate it.
Yeah, the building of buildings with the flat walls has always been something that's bothered me. So I've just kind of sucked it up, and I usually use the prefab building options they have. They're a little consorting on shape size, but I mean they lock together and they work good. And
yeah, it's disappointing. I
I
want better
to go in and
buildings
build
and conveyor belts.
my unmarked candy van for my.
You're
frigate.
right. I'm not gonna build too much. I'm just trying to unlock enough so that I can do more things. So, because that's pretty much all you got to do is just do the quests that unlock stuff, and then go have my blessing. You know what I mean?
We need to make more.
All right.
That'll make silk. So I took our silkworms and I've made a silk generator now. So now we can make silk, which we can then make into fabric later. So that's good.
Excellent. I just keep gathering things, so I hope that's helpful. Goes
Oh
out,
yeah, that is most helpful.
excellent. Goes out, gathers things, throws on ground, does not elaborate. Oh, what was I gonna say? Oh, that's one of the wildest things to me about language, by the way, because like one of my best friends is like Japanese from Japan, right? And he grew up in Canada and Japan, so like between the two. And because of that, we talk back and forth a lot, and he's explained a lot of different like nuances between Japanese culture. And because of that, I find like when I am interacting with Japanese media and stuff online, I literally can just understand if something is true or not now, and that it actually kind of like I understand better what the context is and how it would actually fit better into like the greater Japanese culture and things, and I can quickly go, yeah, that's not true, or no, that's totally true. That would be something Japanese, just because like the more you learn and the more you're exposed to it, the more it's just like, no, I can pick up the culture. I know what's what. And there have been times where we've been talking about things, whether it's words or cultural things, and I'm like, oh, so if this is that, does that mean that's like this? And he's like, yeah, you understand completely. And it's also really funny because when Rochor and I go to Japan, they think that we speak better Japanese than we do, because most of the Japanese that I speak is like for things like mailing stamps or picking things up from the post office. Like, it's a lot of more practical things that foreigners don't usually pay attention to. And Rochor likes to make jokes in Japanese. And he gets the syntax, and like he's very good at telling the jokes because he gets the syntax and how you would tell it properly. So he's like telling jokes in Japanese to Japanese people, and they're laughing because they're like, how this tall white man speaks like a Japanese comedian. This is hilarious. So it's really funny to me. But it's just
Coming soon, Rochor, the newest Rokugo actor.
Exactly. He gets them with the puns. Exactly. It's like you know when you. It's like when you know when you like are hanging out with like your mom and dad's friends, and you like nail them with something like, "Oh, they just let anyone in here," and they laugh. That's exactly what it's like. Those kinds of vibes.
Nice. So Richie X-Men has asked if you and Rocher are going to Animathon this year.
Yes.
Which is actually a good question. Oh, excellent.
Yeah.
We'll have to hang out at some point then.
Yeah.
I will be going too.
Rocher and I want to go because I'm going to be looking for VTuber merch, obviously, and probably also Arcane Jason Victor merch because I still have the brain rot from them. So, oh hey, that's a crashed satellite. What's that about? Because JVic made
those
my
usually
brain
are good for some of the
very happy.
more modern stuff we might need. So, unless that's the one I looted earlier, possibly.
Oh no,
Give it a
it's
look.
like completely full. I was about to say,
Oh,
it's
nice.
completely empty. No, the satellite's full.
Yeah, we definitely want to make sure we grab. Let's see. Definitely make sure you grab that rocket engine,
Yes.
so we can use that towards building our car.
And there's lots of alloys. I'm gonna put some oxygen in here just to.
Yeah, that works.
I figure just trading it off because I brought too much anyways,
Nope,
and that way
works,
if I get
because then that way if we come
there's
back here and we need emergency oxygen, we have it.
Yes. I like how you and I had
Reminds
the
me.
same thought. Emergency oxygen spot.
Yep.
Yeah! Please come hang out with us on the Friday and the Sunday. If you don't still have our contact info, message me here on Twitch and I'll get back to you.
Oh.
Or Discord or
Are you-
whatever.
Are you kidding me?
What?
We're this close to the convention and we still aren't getting any VTuber guests.
What?
We have music. We have a bunch of we have Densetsu EXE, which is like an Idol Master, or in the Idol Masters, they're kind of, I guess, VTuber music groups, but like there's we got 3 voice actors. We got Erica Mendes, Alan Lee, and Kenji Nojima.
Mm-hmm.
We've got a bunch of industry guests, but otherwise, yeah, there's no VTubers this year, unless they're literally leaving it to the very, very, very
Roger
last
says
minute.
Mint Fantome is coming.
Are they? It's not on the website.
Oh.
Or if it's in the website, it's under maybe if they're part of like the music groups, they might not be putting them separate.
She does do a lot of singing.
Oh, she's with Densetsu EXE. Okay.
Okay, so that's why, yeah.
Yeah. So other than the music groups, there's no other like actual VTubers so far that are announced guests. Like I thought I had heard that Porcelain Maid was going to be there this year, but I guess I was mishearing.
Joel wasn't at Odafest, so.
Ah. Oh well.
Invite me. I'll be the VTuber guest. I can entertain everyone. but seriously, like, imagine if in a couple years they're just like, "Hey, King of Frogs, want to come be our VTuber guest?" I'd be like, "Yeah, I guess so. Sure, why not?"
Yeah. King of Frogs is a VTuber guest. I end up being a guest at the local furry convention.
Right? Come in there. How'd you get your start? Well, you see, it started when I was very delusional. No Cottontail or Teeny announcement either. Aren't they both local too? Like Cotton's in Edmonton.
Is Cotton in Edmonton? Seriously?
I thought she was, yeah.
Oh.
Unless she moved recently. All right, got our rocket engine. Oh, I have 2 fusion energy cells and 3 energy multiplier fuses too. So, got us some good things to construct with.
Yeah. I know she is Canadian at the very least, but it may not be Alberta. But I remember Luca Jins used to live in Calgary. I think she might still, or she might have moved back to the States.
Most of the VTubers I'm friends with are out of Ontario.
My hometown.
Yeah. But I mean, Ontario big, so that's part of why.
Ah, yes, Ontario. Drive for a straight day and you're still in Ontario.
Oh, okay. Cotton's from E-Town, but she moved. Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good for her. Good for her. She got better.
She got better.
I got better. Better anyway.
Right.
So, if she weighs the same as a duck, then she is made of wood, and therefore a witch!
I love that part so much.
I can have 2 silk. Nice. And I can... Nope, I need to go to the other room.
No.
Make cloth. Ha 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 ha.
I'll just use my computer. I just realized I haven't put my Discord or anything in the chat
Oopsie.
in a bit, so I was like, Discord? Badoop. There you go. There's the Discord, and there are the socials.
I've got a bit of a Discord I'm working on, but I got to update more stuff on it first before I start inviting people to my side, so I know
totally.
how the mod stuff works. Yay, I have. Please tell me I wasn't going to be able to just tell. Okay, no, never mind.
There. Now
So, oh my god, if I was able to build this thing, just teleport my car from the other planet, I would have been like, what the? I'd be mad.
Okay, now the Discord and socials are up. If anything doesn't work, please let me know and I'll try to fix it. Rochor says, do people still make AMVs or do AMVs? Or is it just Vlad showing artifacts?
I know for a fact there are still people out there in the world that make AMVs, but whether Vlad shows new ones or just repeats the old ones, I can't say. I haven't kept up with what they do in a while, so.
I haven't been to Animathon or, cause like, I like AMV contests. I like seeing what people make. I love people making things, you know? I'm very pro that. Mm-hmm. But I haven't been to many conventions in a long time. Not just because of, like, COVID and how COVID changed the landscape of everything, but because, like, having unreliable health and having a body that like, I'm a lot better now, but I used to get so sick that it was like, if I leave the house, I might be sick for a month, and that's just not worth it. So, yeah. So it's, now that I'm not having those problems as much anymore, I mean, now it's a lot better. Mm-hmm. So the links don't work, Cosmo? Okay, thank you. I will fix those then. I appreciate you letting me know, because if they don't work, that's a problem. Mm-hmm. Is it both the Discord links and the socials that don't work, or...
Right. Bee larva was made in the... Right, that's why I was trying to make that.
Okay, that's weird. It works on my end. When I click on it, it works. Oh my god! I said they don't do anything when I don't click on them. Oh my god!
Bravo! Well played.
Why?
Twitch clipped that.
No! That's so mean! I didn't see the part where you said it doesn't click on them! You tricked me! Got duped again! Oh, man. Retro timeout Cosmo for a million years. Just kidding. Just kidding. Don't do that. It's fine. What is that in seconds? A million years dungeon! Like fucking Lemongrab from Adventure
that show.
Yeah.
Yes.
1 million years dungeon! COVID absolutely destroyed me, but that's because I had heart surgery right before it and couldn't do... Oh, no. Oh, not being able to do your rehab. That's awful.
Oh, yeah. Damn.
Wow. I'm sorry. It was like pretty much during COVID when my PTSD started hitting me and I started getting really, really sick. So I understand that. I'm glad that I stayed home a lot, but it made it really hard to do like therapy and actual PTSD recovery, because it was like, because I have to, so for trauma recovery, pretty much all the therapy you have to do is in person. So it makes it really, really hard to recover from various trauma stuff. And trauma like PTSD, when it starts to affect your body, it can give you things like chronic illnesses, which I have an unknown one. I don't know what I have, but it's there, and it seems to be in remission now, so that's good. But like, yeah, it's a lot. It can be a lot, right? And the fact that we couldn't, bless you, and the fact that we couldn't access, you know, in-person stuff, it was really bad. And yeah, you can't do anything when you're high risk. You got to stay isolated at home and go to dialysis, and that's like all you can do for 4 years of COVID. And when my chronic illness was really bad, anytime I left the house, I would get sick and get like really sick, and it sucked. And I'm just kept telling people, I'm like, no, I have to get like every vaccine now because of how immunocompromised I am. And like my immune system has started to recover, thankfully. Like, I don't get sick every time I leave the house now, but like there are permanent effects from that, which seems to be like changes to like my musculature and how my nerves work. And yeah, it's not great, but I am glad that my body's in remission now, and I understand how lucky I am that I have a chronic illness and that it did go into remission, because it doesn't always do that for everyone, you know? So, yeah. COVID was weird for me. It just removed my ability to sense where down was for a little bit. Yeah, I understand that too. Like, I feel like COVID hit us all in very strange and unexpected ways, and we're kind of still figuring out what even happened with that. Just such a weird everything. I don't even really know how to express it properly. Just a weird everything, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. But, yeah, I've had... So, because I was lucky enough to have a doctor for a while, I've had pretty much the majority of my issues diagnosed, and I do see a Chinese acupuncturist who's from China and, like, knows how to do doctor stuff, and I see him, and anytime I have problems, he kind of, like, fixes those up, because when you're chronically ill, it's kind of easier to go to someone like that anyways, if you don't need something like what Richie said, for example, like dialysis, right? Because for me, the mix of Chinese medicine and acupuncture, it kind of fixes most of my problems. But according to most people online who have similar type of chronic illness problems, it's the same thing. That's what really seems to work, because it's kind of a crapshoot with the medicine, because sometimes the medicine's worse than not taking medicine.
Very true.
Yeah. I really need to look into getting a personal trainer or gym buddy to go with to rehabilitate myself. I also feel that. For a while, I was swimming like every day, and I probably should get back into swimming more. Though I did buy, for my birthday, I asked my mom if she would buy me a punching bag, and I'm going to teach myself how to do not just like fitness boxing, but like boxing in general, because I like to punch things. It's a good way to like release my pent up rage and frustration, and it's also just fun for me. So I always find it funny whenever I tell people, I'm like, yeah, I'm an angry person. I have anger issues. And I always get told like, no, you don't. And I'm like, no, I do. I just know how to manage it.
Yep.
Because managing it is very important. And no, I'm a chronically ill person. I have anger problems. Was a very bad turning point in my life. I lost my capacity to perceive time. Every chat's going too fast for me right now. I will go back and read it in a sec because can't read and fly over back home at the same time.
Actually,
I could only figure out where down was if my eyes were open. Walking or even standing was impossible with them closed. That's wild. That kind of reminds me of when I had vertigo. So, I had vertigo for a bit because I was getting frequent ear infections, which, again, probably because my immune system was compromised, so infections came very easily. And it got to the point where I had such bad vertigo that I would just be existing and I would just be like, I can't do anything because I'm so dizzy. And it was a bad time. It was a very bad time. So I do not recommend vertigo. It wasn't vertigo. It was just nothingness. That, Cosmo, that almost kind of scares me because, like, I'm just trying to think of that feeling, and that kind of makes me think of, like, a sensory deprivation chamber. You know what those are? Where you, like, it's like where you go into is it water?
yeah, usually it's water.
Yeah. And yeah, all I can think of is like a sensory deprivation chamber, but it's your life and it's you. And I'm like,
Involuntary separate.
yeah, that just sounds terrifying to me. The dark tank. I don't like that. That sounds gross. All balance organs and most reflexes were basically turned off. Yeah. Are you feeling better now, though, or is that still happening? And Dorian says, was a very bad turning point in my life. Lost my capacity to perceive time, got an infection in a bad spot, and nearly died. Oh, geez. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I remember that, man.
Caught the Omicron variant in the hospital, where that infection was surgically treated. And 10 days after being locked in the hospital for a month, my mother passed. I'm still recovering my ability to walk. Shit. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Dorian's been through quite a lot over the last few years.
Yeah. Jeez. Yeah, I understand how lucky I am that I've started recovering and that things are getting better for me. Because, like, I know that that's not everybody's story, and I mean, it is what it is, right? But
yeah. There it is. Yeah.
I'm very grateful and thankful for how life has been turning out for me. And that's also why I want to give back too, because I want to help be the person who can be people's, like, safe place and fun place to go when they're not feeling well, you know? So
Exactly.
yeah. Because I've been there. I get it. It sucks when you're not feeling great and things are bad. And it gets lonely. Cosmo says, it only lasted for about a week or 2 weeks. That's what's so weird about it. Yeah, that is... I don't even know what to say. That's just... It sounds like a weird, like... You know when you're in, like, a horror movie or, like, a horror game and, like, there's, like, a weird anomaly that happens and you're just kind of like, well, that happened. And then later you're like, what's the explanation for that? And there isn't one. That's kind of what a lot of, like, sickness and COVID stuff feels like for me. And maybe that's also why horror as a genre appeals to me so much, because I don't know, just the fact that not everything can be explained, it just kind of feels comforting to me. It's like, yeah, not everything can be explained, and that's fine. So, I don't know, maybe that's weird, but to me it's comforting. Richie says, I'm immunocompromised, and it sucks because I lost my pinky last October to an infection. Oh, damn, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm really sorry about that. Like, yeah, that sucks, man. I'm surviving, just nothing is the same. Omicron left some long COVID symptoms that are annoying. Brain fog and lung damage. I'm mostly just tired. And King of Frogs, I'll send you a link on Discord to the ear cleaning devices I got. They're super helpful. Yeah, please do. Please do. I find that... I'm not sure how to explain it. It's not like super excessive earwax that I get, but it's like... It kind of gets sticky and blockagey sometimes, so... It's funny how it's like, here, have some ears. Yeah, okay, I like having ears. Now they're not going to clean themselves properly. Okay, what do I do about that? Well, you gotta, like, flush them out or whatever. I'm like, fuck. But why? That's just how life goes sometimes. Flush them ears. Just life is wild. We all know it's COVID too because I took multiple tests and all were strongly positive. Yeah, I think it's important to talk about COVID and talk about a lot of the strange things that happened around and with it, because I feel like there are some people who want to pretend like it never happened, but it's like it did, and denying that it happened isn't going to make it like not a thing, you know what I mean? And in general, I think we can heal better if we talk about, like, the good and the bad. But maybe that's just me. Maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm just optimistic. I don't know. It only takes a tiny bit of extra wax to truly mess you up. Yeah. Yeah. It really does.
The landscape is changing again.
There's grass.
Oh, not only that, there's a whole nother island that's raising out of the sea.
Ooh.
Look to the southeast.
Oh, I see it. I'm just gonna go grab some goldfish quick because I'm kind of hungry. So.
No problem. Go ahead.
Snack time. I will be not too long, I promise.
No worries. But yeah, for this planet, unlike the others, where as you terraform it, water melts and starts to form in pools. In this case, you cause tectonic ruptures and have landmasses come out of the ground. Here's a photoshop because of my psoriasis. It's always dry, super dandruffy and flaky. Yeah, when you have super bad psoriasis and a lot of dandruff, that gets in there and then it mixes up in with the wax and just makes it even thicker. Because in essence, you're basically, it's kind of like when you combine sand and water, you just get really mucky sand. So when you start mixing the dry skin in with the fluid of the earwax, it just makes it even thicker and nastier. That's probably not the whole scientific explanation, but it's probably the most Cole's Note version I can think up off my butt. Off my butt? Yeah, that's my story and I'm sticking to it. Anyways, put that away before I lose it. Put that away so I don't accidentally eat it. Because I need one more eggplant, and then I can make another tier 1 fertilizer, which I can then make the dome that makes bark. And then I can have bark. And bark will allow us to make a lot of other things we need. But at this point, I'm running out of food because we're low on that supply, so I'll just stand in the middle of the room and drop my inventory in a corpse. See, there it is. I get to stay there for now. This is one of the early, I'm not sure who was saying before they were going to play this for the first. Let's go back here. Hopefully it's still with chat logs. No, it's not there. I have not had Taco Bell in a long time. There's, I think, maybe one Taco Bell in my entire city. Maybe two. Like, last time I tried to order delivery from them, it was like a hour-long wait. So I was like, nah, I'm good. So let's see. Oh, yeah, King passed away outside, and now they're here. Oh, no, that's coming from King's side. Okay. I was like, wait a minute. I've never heard this music before in the game. No, no, no. I think it's King's ringtone or something. Let's see. Like, water's not a problem, so I can always just run outside and drink that. We've got plentiful water. It's just the food that's a challenge, because I totally forgot how... I totally didn't realize I can't just mine most of the ores with a mining machine on this planet, so... Because that's one thing I never tried to do on the creative mode, or cheating mode as I call it. Because it's literally just, oh, I need this thing? Okay, put it down. I would just build the things, so I wouldn't need to collect the materials. Oh, I gotcha. I gotcha. Yours are... Yep. No, I gotcha. Yeah. Because when we talk of... Yep. I get the joke now. Sorry. Dorian and I have a bad habit of missing jokes and taking things serious, on the serious side, and thinking people are being like scientifically accurate and stuff at times. So, anyways, I was going to put in right. No, I need to be able to make bees, and in order to make bees, I need the incubator. In order to make the incubator, I need tree bark. So tree bark, I need the biodome. For the biodome, that's why I need fertilizer. And right now, fertilizer, I'm waiting on my eggplant to grow. Wait a minute. What does the higher version of this require? Never mind. Okay, so the third fertilizer that I can make, I'm going to upgrade to the food growers. Actually, no, never mind that. I'm actually not going to bother. Actually, what am I doing? I'm silly. I'm not going to bother with that. As soon as I have fertilizer, I'm pretty sure what I actually want is there. Yes. Okay, so that'll be my third. Oh. This is going to take a bit. All right, so as I was saying, we're going to build a few more food growers. Which means we need more aluminum and we need more iron. Aluminum can easily be gotten from super alloy. Aluminum, iron, and then, no, not you. It's eggplant I need more of right now. Right? Oh, hell, I've got another eggplant right here. Oh, no, that's one I don't have another eggplant. That's the one I put there. That's why it's there. I put it there. So I wouldn't do exactly what I was just about to do. Uh-oh. Oh, did the game crash? They're still in my game. Oh, interesting. They don't obey gravity if you take the bottom ones out. That's kind of cute. All right, so now we can put the food grower in. Shit. Okay, what can we build? We do not have enough for that. I don't think no, we don't have the explosive power. We might, actually, I think we can do this. We've got a uranium rod, right? There we go, okay. It's okay, I can fix it. I can fix it. There we go. Power resumed. Okay, now let's see. Oh, they've passed away again. So that's still regrowing. That's continuing to grow. Do we have any more? You know what? I do have 2 eggplant seeds. Super alloy rods are really good too because they have an aluminum in the center and 8. There we go. And then 8, super alloys, which I can then break down to get the 2 aluminum from. So that I can now build, magnesium tower. Oh, and I also need 2 iron, good point. And 2 bottles of water. Hey, Shellyak, you're going to decide which fascist pony country I defend. Do I help the Yeti, the cigar-smoking Yeti, the bird Yeti, or the wizard Yeti? I say the cigar-smoking Yeti. They sound cool. Just based on that alone. I don't condone what they actually do or don't do. I'm just saying they smoke cigars. That sounds kind of cool. There we go. So now we got a bit of food growth going with plenty of eggplants until we can successfully start the actual farms going that grow multiple and faster. The SIG guy or the wizard? Fair enough. Currently stuck in production mode as I'm German ponies and the challenges. Changelings lost, Pony War 1, and all I can do is send 2 panzer divisions to help other continents. Cigar guy for especially some like ha ha. Very cool, very cool. Alright, so right now I just gotta wait for this to grow. So while I'm waiting for that, so we need that to make that to make that. So we can unpin that now. It's ultimately so I can make... Oh, I'm going to have to make a crap load of fertilizer. And I'm the moron who got their first fertilizer by going, I'm going to break down the tier 2 fertilizer we found. And then found us, oh, we need tier 2 fertilizer. Well, fuck. You know what? Right now, that's not a bad idea. I'm just gonna use those to my advantage, and I'm going to grab some of the less essential veggies at the current moment. Squash, beans, honey, so I have a bit of food to carry with me. Eat 1 honey now. Then I will take 2 oxygens as well. Now you might be thinking, but Shellyak, you just built that car. Don't you want to take it? I kind of do. But the problem is right now is it's just going to drive along the surface, meaning it's going to go under the water. And until I can upgrade its speed, it's currently actually about the same speed, honestly, I think, actually. Oh, wait, I remember that area doesn't actually have a whole lot on it, so let's just go over here instead. You can kind of see through the water some of the other areas that will raise up later. Mods Gone Wild. And there's all this nifty coral and other stuff around. It's a very calm and serene planet. Whoop. All right, so what have we got over here? Anything we haven't collected yet? Nothing really. Oh, okay, that's just not actually an object. All right, then. When you try and jump on top of a rock and it doesn't exist. I mean, it is good that we do have the upgrades that we have on our outfits so that we don't lose our oxygen as fast. But we still are a good ways away from a breathable atmosphere on this planet. But we will get there. It's all a matter of time. Ooh, here's a couple. Ooh, we can use that. Oh yeah, we definitely need that. I mean, I'm grabbing pretty much everything that the clams have. Uh-oh. Food level low. Wait, no. I can fix these things. I actually planned ahead. Haha! Well, I mean, it's right there. I guess I could go. Fresh oysters are open over here. Bless you. So as many of you know, I enjoy tokusatsu shows from Japan, such as the Super Sentai series known in North America as Power Rangers, and a lesser, slowly becoming more known in North America series Kamen Rider I've been watching. And I also like to collect the toys and stuff from the shows. And recently I usually would do like a Toku time where I'd show off some of the toys. But the ones I've been wanting to show off lately, I've been unfortunately not really able to. Because unfortunately, due to their design, as they are used more, they become harder to use properly. They don't detect the devices as well, so it's kind of hit and miss when they'll work or not. So, because it's a great show, and honestly, the toys and the belts are actually pretty cool in how they interact. Oh, there you are. What citrus do you? Oh, I mean, that's stuff that will help out in going forward right now. So. Okay. Ooh, here's some more. What do we got? Ooh, a pement. Oh, yes. That will help with oxygen. We've only got like a 451 right now. We're doing it for storage space still. Is this rock real? This is a real rock. Okay, good. A legitimate question you have to ask in this game. Food level low. It's low, but it's not low enough to kill me. So I'm not in a rush to eat yet. Free bacteria sample. Cool. Some plant seeds. I find it hilarious that because of the fact that the plant seeds are designed to look like they're a package of seeds, even when you find them inside of an oyster, it's a pack of seeds still. Oxygen. Okay, now I should start considering my return to base. Unless... Do I have... No, I do not. I should have brought them over here. Oh well. Welcome back. Exactly.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Ooh, another clam. Yeah.
Hi.
Mediocre.
Hi, big lady.
Wait.
Oh,
Wait.
man.
Wait.
Come here, big cat.
Wait.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. If
Wait.
you make me fall again, chat's gonna be upset because
Go.
they're
Go.
gonna be like, why does
Go
King
up.
of Frogs always fall on the floor? And I'll be like, big cat.
Oh, I think I've hit the nope, never mind. I can go slightly higher. Oh, actually, of course I can go higher.
Thank you. My cat just put her entire head in my mouth.
Oh, she thinks you're hungry.
She was sniffing the inside of my mouth and licking. Like, licking the air, I mean, not the inside of my mouth, thankfully.
I know what you mean.
But yeah, I don't know why she always does that. It's like, can you not? And she's like, you need the inside of your mouth sniffed. And more than anything, that's what you want. Okay.
Haha, I have a plan now.
You get a kiss, big lady. You get a kiss.
Yes.
Stop it!
Yes.
I don't need your help.
Okay, I'll leave.
Why are you doing this? Sorry, my cat is... Stop it! She keeps
Can't
hitting the
help.
controller with her face. Yeah, she thinks there's fish in the controller or something. She's like, I am a big cat who wants your attention. And I don't think it's even about
To go
food right now
north,
because she
west.
just... I think she's mad because usually we have nap time together, but I didn't have a nap today because I was having issues with my GERD. So, yeah, because of the pain. Can you please not bump the microphone into me? Cats are just the weirdest critters. But yeah, she's like... So this is the large cat, the one that's almost 20 pounds. And she's bothering me a lot because, you know, she wants to sniff the inside of my mouth. She wants to help by bumping everything. She wants attention. And she's been a really big sook lately. She wants me to, like, pet her tummy and tell her that she's a pretty lady.
No.
Which is like, yeah, you are a pretty lady. Oh,
Did I
tummy
make a
rubs for her
bad
aren't a
decision?
trick.
Yeah, I made a poor life decision. Uh-oh.
What happened? Yeah, I know.
Oh, I went a long way from base and died with a bunch of stuff.
Oh no!
Okay. It's okay, though.
Yep.
Some of the more important things I wanted to keep are on my person, so I'm happy. So I can...
I
Change our
have
trees.
2 cats and a dog. But my dog is a terrier, so it's like having a half cat, half dog, because terriers are not your standard dog. And it might sound weird saying that, but it's literally true. Terriers are not, they're very different from other dogs, which is probably why they even have their own category at like pet shows and stuff. Because like, they are so different from other dogs. They're weird. They're like he tries to climb trees, and some of them actually succeed in climbing trees. Oh, Finley? Finley was a Chihuahua. Totally different kind of dog. That was my mom's dog, technically. He lived to be 17.
Okay.
Pippin, though, Pippin is a Westie or a West Highland White Terrier, and he loves everybody. He's very, like I said, he's more like a half cat, half dog. He's very different. He's nothing like what Finley was like. Pippin's almost like having a 4-year-old child follow me around everywhere. And it's like not even exaggerating saying that he's like having a 4-year-old child, because that's what he acts like. But yeah, I have 2 cats, Thorin and Edelgard, and 1 dog, Pippin. Yeah, I don't know. Pippin would let us know right away, and he's kind of dramatic, so... I mean, if you do end up meeting him, Richard Rochor and I would, like, keep an eye on him to make sure that he's not, you know, being a butt. 'Cause sometimes we have to do that, because we're like, you can't just be a butt because you want to. But, like, the only people that Pippin's really had problems with are white men wearing work boots, because for a bit he was afraid of work boots. So, and only when white men were wearing them. Why is it low power suddenly?
Because I put in a dome for trees and it shut down. I need to build more power stuff now, so.
Okay.
Also, that was a very poorly placed location.
Whee! Power restored! Hooray! Oh, that's outside. Never mind. Yes, I know. You are the big
So
cat.
if I build.
I have a
iron
7-pound
container.
cat, a 17-pound cat, and a 22-pound dog. So you know, I've got all my